time that well. The song just ended. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Oops All Opals, the All Opal Warlock charity stream. Hi. Hello, everyone. Wow, there are a ton of you here. Wowie, wow. Hi, everyone. It is so good to see you. We are 6 friends on a Discord server who decided that this would be a really funny idea. And then all of you decided this was a really funny idea. So now all of you are here. So welcome. We are raising money tonight for the Dots RPG project, which is an RPG charity that aims to make gaming more accessible to everybody. They do things like making high visibility dice, braille dice, making maps with embossing so folks with visual impairments can still visualize maps. They also provide resources for DMs and players to make their games more accessible. So please, I see the hype train. I love the hype train. But we're here for charity. I don't need this money. I don't need this. The charity needs a hype train. The music is loud. Oh, I will crank that down. Thank you. I will crank that down. Is that better? I see. Thank you. Cool. Thank you. You're all wonderful. So yes, I see the hype train. But let's keep the hype to the Dots RPG project. Before me, I have 5 wonderful players that I would love for all of you to meet. I will start with Curly. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, hello, I am Curly, or the Curly Avenger. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm the Curly Avenger here on Twitch and on Twitter.
Beautiful. Let's see, next up, Narakai, would you mind introducing yourself?
Absolutely. Hello, everyone. I'm Narakai. You can find me, pronouns are he, they. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter.
Beautiful, wonderful. Unbi, our wonderful Elmo on fire. Can we please have you introduce yourself?
Yes, sorry, I'm not good with computers. Hi, I'm Unbi. I'm Unbridled Originality, basically on everywhere, except for on Twitter, where I am Elf is Awesome. Awesome.
And Joe, could you please introduce yourself to everybody?
Sure. I'm Joe. He, him pronouns. I don't really have any social media worth following, but I run a theater company called the Riot Theater Company, so feel free to check them out.
Awesome. And last but certainly not least, Megan, would you please introduce yourself to the people?
Hi, my name is Megan. I use she, her pronouns. I also don't really have any social media. Just really excited to be here and play.
Megan's just happy to be here, everybody. We're also happy to have you here. Yeah, this is a thing that started as a joke and now is a full one-shot we're going to do for you tonight. Yeah, this is, I'm so excited. Are we ready to, I think that's, oh, actually, I have one more thing I need to say. Y'all, we have been, so supported by the Dots RPG project. They are doing giveaways in Tiltify. They are also going to be doing giveaways in chat, so be sure to pay attention to my mod, Mackie Shadowblade, for info on giveaways. We have also been supported by D&D Beyond. D&D Beyond gave us dice sets, Explorer's Guide to Wildmount, and the Adventurer's Guides to give away during chat, so that will be happening. We have also been supported by Die Hard Dice, and at a certain point, we will be giving 2 $25 gift cards away to buy stuff from Die Hard Dice. So yeah, everybody, this is a lot. This was a joke between 6 friends, and now it's a big thing. Everybody, how are we feeling? How are we good? We're good. We're already at $565, I think I just want to mention.
That's incredible.
We're already at $565.
We haven't even done anything yet.
We have done nothing for you. And you already have said, take my money.
People seen the burning Elmo and they were like, oh, I need to give money to that.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. If y'all have any questions about donating or anything in the chat, please refer to my mods. They will be helping out. Because I got focus on telling this clusterfuck of a story to everybody. Cool. So are we ready? Okay. Are we ready for some Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh wait, this is Dungeons and Dragons. That's nerd shit. I don't want that.
This is nerd shit. You're here for nerd shit.
I'm absolutely here for nerd shit.
Yes, you are. All right, so let us get started with our wonderful nerd shit. All right, so let me pull up my little notey notes here. Ahem. So, it is the end of your senior year at the elite all-women's wizarding academy, the University of Phoenix. Go Firebirds. During your freshman
Go Firebirds!
May I read my intro paragraph, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you. During your freshman year, each of you participated in Rush Week and pledged yourself to one of the 5 sororities on campus that make up the Pan Patron Council: the Archfays, the Celestials, the Genies, the Great Old Ones, and the Fiends. Now, at the end of your senior year, it is time for the annual Pan Patron Philanthropy event, where teams of 5 go out and perform charity for all the local villages around the University of Phoenix as one last big hurrah before the year ends. And as luck would have it, all of the Opals were placed together this year. You find yourselves on the quad of the University of Phoenix, enjoying a small kickoff brunch event to celebrate the teams going off. Now, who would like to introduce themselves first?
Well, I will always take an opportunity to hit up a brunch. I'm Opal Charflame of the Sword Coast Charflames. I'm a Fire Genasi, pledged to the Genie sorority, and I'm basically the most popular girl in school.
Okay, basically the most popular girl in school. Opal, we're so glad to have you. Let's see. Opal Anvian, would you introduce yourself?
Yes, I am Opal Anvian, of course, Archfey. I am currently on the Dean's list and looking at valedictorian for this year, which is very exciting as long as we get through it.
Yeah, we're gonna get through it. It's gonna be a great end of the year. Opal Sedlak, would you please introduce yourself to the people?
Hello, I'm Opal Sedlak.
Yeah.
And, I don't even know why I'm here, but Daddy says sometimes we need to put on a good appearance. You might know my father. He's Granite Sedlak.
I am familiar with Granite Sedlak. He's a very influential man.
Oh, yes. Very influential. Just don't cross me if you like your legs not broken.
I like my legs the way they are, so I will keep on keeping on. Opal Regensdaughter, would you please introduce yourself?
Yes, of course. Opal Regensdaughter here, baseball captain and star. Probably not the smartest one among us, but I have brought great honor to the school with my many baseball victories.
Yes, you're big on sports.
Yes.
Go sports. We love sports here at the University of Phoenix. Go Firebirds. And Opal Kelmekis, am I saying that right, Opal?
Yes, you are. So I'm Opal Kelmekis. I am a Celestial. Celestial Warlocks, just not really like other Warlocks. My patron's a unicorn, just kind of different.
Yeah.
Can be found in the quad, reading poetry, making just deep glances at people, trying to arrange a meet cute, just different, quirky.
You're right. You aren't like other Opals. You're not like any other girl here on campus, really. So yes, each of you are on the quad right now at the University of Phoenix, enjoying just like a nice brunch before this big send off to go do all of your charity work. You see that there are some tables with like little hors d'oeuvres. It seems like it's kind of almost like a cocktail hour. Everybody's just having like few little drinks, few little snacks. Where can we find each of you? Opal Anvian, where are you on the quad right now?
I am in the middle of a conversation with about 3 other pledges who are younger than me.
Of course.
Just because I'm the president, so I'm making sure everything's going to be taken care of while I'm gone. And I am slowly trying to edge my way towards the hors d'oeuvres. But people are not letting me go.
Oh, yes, but this, you see that there are like 2 little halfling freshmen who are just like, oh, but we promise everything will be so good while you're gone. Like, everyone will barely notice that you're gone. You're just like so perfect, Opal. Like, we promise everything will be so great, right? Right?
Of course, you're going to do an amazing job. Don't worry. Just, remember to be respectful when you talk. Also, if any of the freshmen come to you talking about spells again, just say, yes, you will talk to them, and then absolutely do not bother her, okay?
Yes, absolutely. Whatever you say, Opal.
Okay, wonderful. Is there anything else you need from me, or?
No, is there anything else you need from me?
Not that I can think of. Like, you have my complete trust. You've got this. And who knows? I mean, elections are coming up for president next year too, so I can't stay here.
And you see that this halfling just like blushes like full red and like is completely overwhelmed at the idea of like being in charge. And it's like, yes, if you want me to be president, I will be president. I will do whatever you want, Opal. And she turns and she like nudges the other halfling next to her, realizing that like you're trying to leave. And she's like, Opal needs to leave. We need to go. And they like scoot away.
Curly, what is Opal wearing?
Oh, Opal is in a very smart like skirt and sweater combo. She's in all really beautiful springtime colors. They're with her hair pulled back with just really nice jewelry with, of course, her pearls.
All right, I think Opal kind of sweeps over once you're not being hassled by froshies, and is just, oh my god, I love your sweater.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
It's so chic. I'm like obsessed.
Oh, thank you. It's just something I've had for a while, and I really think the important thing is, being able to wear something well, not being in trend. It's more important to be true to yourself.
Oh, absolutely. And like when you have a statement piece in your closet and you just like pull it out of like the storage and then you can just wear it out. I love that. Opal, my name is Opal Charflame, by the way.
Oh, lovely. Opal Invernay.
Oh my gosh, what a coincidence. I love that.
Oh, yes. I feel
Love
like
your
Opal's
name.
a popular name in our year, right?
It must have been like some kind of baby boom or something. Like, I don't even know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy.
So what fraternity, what sorority are you with?
Oh, Archfey,
Archfey,
Yeah.
okay. I'm with the Genie.
Oh, lovely.
My mom was actually the founder of the Genie sorority. Not to brag. It's actually how she met my father.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yes. Yeah, my mother's currently the patron of Archfey, so like have to follow in mom's footsteps, Someone's got to
Oh,
continue
absolutely.
on.
At this point, I wander over and I go, "Oh my gosh, I love that sweater in that like ironic, ugly kind of way. Oh, I totally have to have it." And I use disguise self to give myself that sweater. Yeah. Oh god, it's just so wonderfully garish. I love it. Oh. And I walk away towards the buffet table and just look at it, going, "Man, on-campus catering has gone downhill since our freshman year, hasn't it?"
And you see that there are like 2 servers who are like putting more platters of food down and just kind of give you this very sad look, like, "You tried."
Oh, I think they're doing their best. Have you tried the pigs in blankets? They're fantastic. And vegan.
That's the problem.
I feel like right is like
I
one of the
take one of my daggers and stab it down into the one piece of real meat-based food on the table.
Opal, can you please make an attack roll against pig in a blanket?
That is mahogany.
Opal, please make an attack roll against pig in a blanket.
I got a I rolled a 6.
You roll this. You attempt to just stab the pig in a blanket, but you just like stab like a foot away into the table, but not breaking eye contact with anybody. Like, yeah, that was right.
Right after like that failed attempt, Opal Red's daughter just kind of picks up the entire tray and just like starts eating from it. I don't know. It's not too bad food this year. And just eating from the entire tray.
Well, it's nice that there's at least some ladies with taste around here. And I give a very pointed look at oh gosh, my brain just broke. I'm sorry. Sedlak, Opal Sedlak.
It's okay. It's gonna get confusing real frickin' fast.
Right?
So I was like, everybody needs last names. Now, Opal Kelmekis, where are you right now? Because you're not like other girls.
Great question. I'm just kind of like observing this, sitting on the other side of the quad with my fantasy vape, blowing sick clouds.
Can you please roll a performance check for sick clouds?
Absolutely, I can. That's an 8.
It's an 8. What shape are you attempting to make?
I'm just trying to make like nice rings.
Okay, it's just a blob. It's just like this sad, deformed cloud that like it's almost like a square. It's the exact opposite of a cloud.
Tragic. And I'm like walking around holding a book, hoping that people will ask me about it so I can seem very intelligent. Like kind of just like keep like nudging it up closer and closer to my face.
Oh my God, what are you reading?
So a lot of people think that Shel Silverstein is just for kids. And like the reality is he's like an adult poet too. Like a lot of it is really, really deep. And a lot of people just don't get that.
I love poetry. Like limericks, right?
I mean, limericks are fine for some people. Like, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. It's just that, like, you know, some people have more refined poetry tastes, but we all can't, you know.
I like the drawing of the person on the front where they're like looking over the edge of the sidewalk. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
As you two are talking, Kelmekis, I'm going to start just addressing you by last name at a certain point. Opal Kelmekis, you see another girl from your sorority coming up to you. It is a drow named Darlin, a name that was provided and donated by one of our donors for this stream. Darlin comes up and is like, oh my God, Opal, do you know what you're doing for your charity yet?
They haven't told us, which is, I feel like I see most other people pairing off, and I know I'm with other Opals, but haven't, I mean, they're always like kind of low key, right? Like,
oh yeah, it's like so easy. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get to do the music one this year. I'm pretty excited.
You get the music one?
Yeah.
I wanted the music one.
Yeah, Guards for Bards. Bards for Guards. I'm so excited. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for.
Bards for Guards is my favorite one. I go every year as a spectator. The guards love it. I mean, they don't react to it, but I'm sure they love it on the inside.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure they appreciate just like an hour off from work. But I don't know if they really appreciate like not being able to stop crying for like an hour. Because they have to listen to us sing. But, like, you know what? If it's what gets me to graduate, that's what matters.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, I'll see you in a bit for the reveal of what everybody's doing. Fingers crossed for you. What do you want this year?
Well, I wanted Bards for Guards, but apparently that's taken. If we can do just, like a craft night.
Oh, like making pinwheels. That'd be so cute.
Yeah, just like a cute craft night, and then we can all get like cozy, make crafts. I'll make hot cocoa. Like that'd be nice, right?
Oh, such good philanthropy. I love it.
I love giving back.
And Darlin comes up and gives you like the 2 kisses on the cheek, like the mwah mwah.
I mwah back.
Adorable. And she scampers off. There appears to be like a main stage area where it's announced every year like what group will be doing which philanthropic event, and you all know that every year these events are like, the charity that you all are doing is like very low key, almost could not be considered charity. or philanthropy, it's like they really like scraped the bottom of the barrel to be like, well, they're a sorority, they gotta do something. I don't know, they'll like help kids with coughs or something. So you all know it should be very easy. But after a little bit of you all chit-chatting, you see a tall wood elf woman with long blonde hair tied back approach a microphone and tap and is like, yes, is everybody ready? Is everybody ready for the big reveal? Sisters, are we ready?
Let's get this over with.
And you all know that this person is Bridget Paragon. Bridget is the head of the Pan Patron Council. She's like the head of all the sororities here. And she is a big busybody because she's also the head of the student council. So Bridget is like the person. And you see that all of the sorority girls are gathering around this stage. And Bridget is like, welcome everyone once again to our Pan Patron Philanthropy event. This is our 25th year doing this, everyone. Isn't that so great? And she starts clapping and everybody does like a little...
Whoa!
Everybody else does a little muted golf clap, but Charflame's like, yeah!
I'm all about the charity.
I'm just imagining inside Charflame is like, I fucking love charity! It's so good! So she taps the mic, and you see that there is another wood elf just beside her. She's a little bit shorter, has like a bob cut, and these big wire-rimmed glasses. And you know that this person is Deirdre Paragon. They are twins, but fraternal twins. So you have Bridget, who is the head of both the Pan Patron and the Student Council. And you have Deirdre, who you know is the secretary to the Student Council.
I turn to the person closest to me and just go, what's even the point of being twins if you're going to be fraternal? God.
Because some people don't like being the same with others, you know? Cookie cutter thing isn't, you know, everyone's deal.
And just be siblings.
What's wrong with cookie cutters? You can use them to make cookies. Like, who doesn't like cookies?
People that are gluten intolerant, I assume.
Well, what if we make gluten-free? We should make... Oh my god, we should have a gluten-free bake sale.
I do that for the chair. Can we do that for the chair? Like, I bake cookies for the charity thing.
And somebody, another sorority girl next to you, Furball, just kind of taps you and is like, you know you don't get to pick.
I know
I'm
that
not saying-
feels very like oppressive and like patriarchal, that like this random probably man I don't know is just like assigning me this charity that I have to do. Like,
Oh, I didn't mean for like this. I meant just for fun. I volunteer with Hugs for Bugbears on the weekends.
Now, Charflame, is this is me genuinely asking. Does Charflame do this much on the weekends?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was going to ask you to possibly roll a deception check, but no. Charflame's just that nice.
Charflame loves charity.
Charflame charity. Charflame charity.
Charflame has absolutely dragged Regis daughter there to a couple.
Absolutely. We're besties.
So as you all are deciding, like, trying to argue whether you should be doing a gluten-free bake sale, Bridge taps the microphone again and is like, all right, it is time to reveal where everyone is going. Now, again, everybody make sure that you represent the Pan Patron Council and the University of Phoenix well. Right, everyone? Go Firebirds!
Go fire!
Go Firebirds!
Go Firebirds!
Go Firebirds!
And she gives like a very enthusiastic, like, yay! Oh, I just love to see school spirit. Can everyone roll a performance check for how much you sell, how much you give a shit about the school?
What if I genuinely give a shit about the school? Do I still need to roll performance?
Then you roll with advantage.
Okay. And that's performance.
9.
9.
13.
Okay.
22.
Also 22.
Jeez. Okay, so everybody except Kelmekis is like real fucking into being a firebird. Kelmeka, you just like give like like yay. But I guess that makes sense because you're not like other girls.
Not like these other opals.
Yeah. And so one by one, you hear Deirdre come up to the mic. She has like a little clipboard in her hand, and she's like, "All right, it's time for me to announce where everyone is going. As a reminder, there is no switching between your organizations. You must stick with your group of 5 that has been pre-assigned to you, and you must get this done by the end of the weekend. Do I make myself clear?"
Crystal!
Wonderful. And she starts reading off where a bunch of the other groups are going. One group, I'm really excited about all of these. One group is, in fact, going to what they call Bards for Guards, where a bunch of them get little musical instruments and do a little concert for some town guards, like one town over. A few of them are doing potion. They really like rhymes, okay? One group is going to potions for lung commotions. They're going to be making healing potions for kids with coughs.
Oh my god, that's so sweet.
Gotta help those coughs. They're so bad, and a healing potion
It's so sad.
will totally fix that.
So glad I didn't get that one. The cough kids are the worst.
And one group is doing escorts for transports of helping some clerics get to their next holy site. And after a few more groups are announced, Deirdre looks down at the clipboard and is like, yes, the Opals. We couldn't come up with a fun rhyme for this one. But you all will be helping a tavern with a rat problem.
Oh.
Ew.
Sounds great.
It's just like, it's like a few rats. I don't know. It's like messing with their grain or something, but it was beyond their capability, so we thought you all could handle it. You get rats.
And you're absolutely positive we can't switch with anyone, right?
No one is allowed to switch their organization.
I'm fine with the rats. I just really would like a rhyme. Can we
Okay,
please,
well,
like,
you're killing them, so, I can't think. You think of the rhyme and get back to us. And Deirdre turns to Bridget, and you can, like, hear her whisper, like, this, I did not come up with the rhymes. This is not my fucking specialty. Okay, I just read, and you see the two of them getting into, like, a little argument over, like, whose fucking job it is to make rhymes.
Charflame is raising her hand, like, very, very, like, kind of, ooh.
And Deirdre has a moment and grabs the mic and is like, actually, I did have an idea, possibly based on chat. Your new rhyme, your thing is you're gonna splat the rats.
Oh, Charflame's hand goes down.
You're gonna splat the rats. That's
Thank
it.
you.
That's your thing. Go do it. You're going to Little Woodhurst. You're gonna splat the rats, okay? Make us proud.
honestly, as
We
long as
will.
we have a rhyme, I'm fine.
If we just set the tavern on fire, that will kill all the rats, right?
I
Please,
like your thinking.
and you see Bridget, the president, come up and be like, all right, I know you're very excited, Opal, but please do not set any taverns on fire, okay?
I would buy them.
Charflame raises her hand again.
Yes, Opal Charflame, hi, how can I help you?
Hi, pretty much all I do is fire, so just sort of a...
Okay, was that a question or just a comment?
Love your boss.
Oh my god, thank you! And Bridget grabs the mic again and is like, all right, now this is concluded. Our little brunchin has concluded. Everybody, please grab some laughs hors d'oeuvres. Make your way out to your little villages. I know you are going to make us so proud. Go Firebirds!
Go Firebirds!
And Opal Anvian is the only one who says anything back. And you see that all of the
Pass me
other
my 4.0, I will lose it.
all of the other groups of 5 are now starting to like head back like to their respective dorms or head off on campus to discuss what they're doing. Sort of leaving you 5 there to just chit chat.
Oh my god, isn't this so fun? It's like we're real adventurers.
If real adventurers go and kill rats.
I mean, they do. Sometimes they're like big rats, or like they all merge together into like a rat Voltron.
Ew.
That's horrifying.
Triflame,
It happens.
Triflame, can you roll an intelligence check for me to see if you know what the heck a Voltron is?
I got a natural 1.
You are absolutely just describing like a rat king where they get all tied together, but you cannot think
Yep.
of the word, so now it's a Voltron. A
Yep.
rat Voltron.
Yep, that's 100% what I'm doing.
Alright, well,
All right,
I
are y'all doing anything before you head out?
look. I'm borrowing Daddy's carriage for the weekend, so we can all load it to that to head over there. It's very nice. Do not ruin the leather seats. I'm looking at you, Charflame.
I would never.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna run and just grab like quick refill of fantasy vape because I'm very worried I'm gonna run out.
Can I
during the
ask what
quest.
what flavor of vape does Kalmekis use?
Oh, good question. Bubblegum probably.
Sure. This is my own knowledge. I'm curious.
Just because I'm very worried that it's gonna run out this weekend, and I feel like this tavern that we're going to is not gonna sell them.
Yeah, you know. Actually, can everybody make a history check for me to see what you know about Little Woodhurst?
I rolled a 3.
Okay,
I
3.
rolled a 3. Yeah.
19.
Okay.
23.
5, and I'm switching dice.
15.
Okay, so everybody except, I believe, Regin's daughter and Kalmekis, you all are familiar with Little Woodhurst. It is like a very tiny little town, maybe like 5 miles away from the university. It's got, you know that it has like 2 taverns, a bunch of little houses, and farmland. It's kind of like bumblefuck nowhere.
Oh my god, it's so quaint and chic. I love it.
So take anything you could possibly need.
Very cottagecore aesthetic, but not a lot of shopping opportunities, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, so I think head back to my living quarters and collect just a couple, my adventuring pack, get my familiar, who by the way is a teacup hellhound.
Yes.
By the name of Miss Mittens.
What does Miss Mittens look like?
I think she's literally just like a puffy poodle, except like red with a pair of like curly ram horns.
I love that. I love everything about this. So, sorry, you said Miss Mittens. This is the problem with now doing it live. I'm like, my brain is gone. You said Miss Mittens?
Miss Mittens.
Yeah, Miss Mittens is like curled up on like a little doggy bed and it's just like snoring a little bit. And as she snores, like little bits of smoke come out of her nose. Just.
I think, hey, Miss Mittens, we're going on an adventure. Do you want to come with mommy?
And like starts running around, and you see there's like a little fire that like appears on the tail as it wags. I'm just getting like really excited to go.
I feel like she gives me like kisses, and if I weren't a fire genasi, it would probably be really bad because it's like little spouts of flame. But for me, it's just like a little like warm tickle.
Yeah, you just got little excited hellhound just like all up on you, fire, excited. Yeah, so
If
you
that
get all your stuff.
hellhound makes a mess in my carriage, I am throwing it out the window.
Yes, she does have an opal. She has a collar with like big studded opals on it, by the way.
I will also say, as a small heads up, if you send anything in chat here, it will show up in the caption window. I just saw a very tiny chat pop up in our caption window.
Oh my god.
Just want to give you. You wouldn't know. You can't see my screen, but just so you know. Envian.
She is house trained, by the way. She's not gonna ruin your special little carrot, okay, hon?
Opal, Envian, what are you picking up before you go?
I'm definitely going home. I'm getting a couple of like changes of things, more adventuring gear. Like I'm gonna get a pair of pants because I'm not adventuring in a fucking skirt.
Fair.
And I'm grabbing my tome because I hate carrying it everywhere. And then I am gonna check in with my mom before I leave.
I was about to say, your mom appears to you, just sort of like materializes herself and is like, Opal, I hear you're going on a big adventure, sweetheart.
Yeah, definitely. It's a big adventure to a nearby town to kill rats.
Listen, we all have to start somewhere. I didn't become president of my sorority right off the bat. You know, I didn't get a 4.0 right off the bat. I had to work for it. Being a patron to a whole university, I really had to try hard. And that's something I want for you, sweetheart. I want you to try hard. Opal, you can do that.
Absolutely. 100%.
Can you roll a deception check for seething anger? For mother who wants you to be just like her.
It's my deception. Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. She has no fucking clue. She's like, I'm just so excited for you to go on your first big quest, I guess, outside of college. You be safe, bring an extra jacket, and let me, if you need anything, I will be right here.
Absolutely. I did talk to the girls who are going to be taking over in my place while I'm gone.
Oh, yes.
Nice. I've told them not to bother you unless it's an emergency.
Oh, thank you. So you know how I like to watch my programs.
Absolutely. And you know, we can't interrupt you on a Saturday night now,
interrupt me
can
on
we?
a Saturday night. That's me time. And she just brings you in and gives you a very big hug.
I give her a hug back. It's like one of those like eye rolly ones. I'm like, yep, okay.
And
Roll
she gives
too tight. All right, okay.
She gives you a little kiss on the forehead, and then she materializes away.
This weekend away is gonna be great, and I'm gonna leave.
Reggie's daughter, what are you grabbing before you go?
Yeah. So, Reggie's daughter's room is very disorganized. Just kind of, very much, jock energy there. Changes, opens up her closet, and almost every single, shirt is basically just a baseball uniform.
Oh, every single one is a base. Are they all? Yeah. May I ask? Are they all the same baseball uniform, or are they all like different? Okay.
Yes, exactly the same.
Opal is committed to sports.
Yes. She has a pair of baseball bats that she kind of like, puts like behind her back as like, like one with a pair of swords.
Okay. Anything else you grab?
No, just basically, just to her, just a bag of baseballs.
Okay, bag of baseballs, ready.
Yeah, when you need to have a magic stone, she doesn't cast magic stone, she casts magic baseball.
That is true. We did decide that pre-stream is that there's no magic stone or magic pebble, it is magic baseball. Go sports. Love sports. Know a lot about sports.
Yes.
Kelmekis, what are you grabbing?
Yeah, I'm just running. I'm grabbing my vape.
Okay.
Gonna grab my ukulele. I never learned how to play it. It's on my to-do list.
May I ask why? Why are you bringing a ukulele, Opal?
I think it will be just like a good thing to have for the ride over.
Okay.
I think everyone will love if I learn to play it on the ride. I think it'll be charming. Sure. Everyone loves listening to someone learn an instrument.
Yeah.
And ukulele is the quirkiest instrument, so it's perfect.
Absolutely. Again, not like other girls.
Yeah, so I just have my ukulele and my vape, and that's all I need for the weekend.
Okay, great. And Sedlak, since we are meeting back at your father's carriage, is there anything you are grabbing before you all head out?
Opal said learned early in life that you are always prepared.
Mm-hmm.
So rather than actually go back to her room, she just dispels the various articles of clothing that she disguised herself in to mock people in.
Yeah.
Which is like the sweater, like a skirt that she thought was really ugly.
Yes.
With like a poodle on it, and like a little hat. Just dispel it all to reveal like just like a leather jacket and
love it.
Pants, with a black T-shirt underneath it, and
Okay.
a bag with my necessities.
All right. So all of you meet outside of Sedlak's dorm, which is on the south side of campus, and you see that right outside of the dorm is a very large, grand horse-drawn carriage with two massive horses and a whatever the hell you call that person who does the the horse guy. You got a horse guy, and you see your father is there instructing horse guy on what to do. Is like, and remember, not too fast. We do not want them to get sick on the way over. This is genuine leather. Opal, sweetheart, and he comes in and gives you a big hug.
And I hug back and go, Daddy, thanks for letting me borrow the carriage. No, I really wish you would let me borrow the big one.
Now, sweetheart, you know that I have to use the big one this weekend for business.
Oh, why is your bit? Fine, Daddy. Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. And he gives you a nice little kiss on the forehead and he's like, if you need anything, you do not hesitate to reach out to me, okay?
Of course.
If anybody messes with my little princess, there will be hell to pay. A hellish rebuke to pay. And he like slaps you on the shoulder and is like, you get that one? Because we're tieflings. You see? Because we're tieflings. And looks at everybody else to be like, I'm a big empowering man. Did everybody like my joke?
Daddy, you're always the funniest.
Oh, Opal, you are such a sweetheart. Well, you all be safe this weekend. Have fun. Lovely meeting you all. Just have it back by Sunday.
Thank you. And I give you a kiss on the cheek.
And he strolls off to go to his own giant horse-drawn carriage. That is like exactly like yours, only just twice as big. And you see when he actually, everybody roll a perception check for me.
14.
8.
9.
15.
Okay, so all of you, this was going to be low anyway, all of you can see that despite the size of this giant carriage and it being for business, as he opens the carriage door, you see it's just him in there. He's got this giant ass, like, basically like a studio apartment sized carriage all to himself. And he rides off.
Seems a bit wasteful, but you know.
Well, are you gonna get in?
Yes, and I get it.
I have been muted this entire time.
Oh, have you?
Yep.
Well,
I mean, Charflame being silent is very uncharacteristic of her.
that's
Kel-
fair.
Kalmeka said literally the same thing that like I was gonna say basically, so we're good.
All
I
right,
was just gonna say, what's the carbon footprint on that?
then there we go. We've crushed it. All right, are we heading off to Little Woodhurst?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right. Your horse guy, that is the official term now. No, I will not look up the correct one. Horse guy takes the reins, snaps it a bit, and the carriage begins leaving University of Phoenix campus, begins making its way down a windy dirt path to head off to Little Woodhurst. Should be about like a 2-hour ride, nothing too crazy. What's everybody doing on the ride over?
I think Charflame is definitely holding Miss Mittens up to the window so she can look out at the passing scenery.
And when Miss Mittens is not looking, Reg's daughter is absolutely having a steering contest with her.
And Miss Mittens is just looking at the window and sees like some squirrels as you pass. It's like, bark, 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 bark. And you see that the tail is starting to light on fire in excitement.
Oh, and then I kind of put her, sit her, wrap the flame, cause I feel like as a fire genasi, probably most of my clothes need to be flame retardant.
Probably.
So I kind of, pull it up over her butt so she's not burning, Sedlak's precious carriage.
Fair. And she calms down just a little bit, and, decides to, just curl up and take a little nap, since she can't be a big, scary hunter.
Give her little pets.
I'm strumming my ukulele.
Please roll performance. Please roll performance.
17!
Damn, you manage. It takes you a second, but you managed to remember some ukulele chords. Opal, what are you playing?
I think Wonderwall is one of the only ukulele songs that Opal knows.
Wonderwall? Okay.
Yeah. A notorious ukulele song.
A notorious ukulele fave.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love this song!
Yeah, it's just little known band. Probably haven't heard of them.
How long have I love Oasis. I'm gonna make an intelligence check because I don't think that's the right band.
Triflin, do you know who wrote Wonderwall? I certainly know who wrote Wonderwall off the top of my head.
Would that be history or?
Yeah, let's go history.
It's a very important historical artifact.
A very important historical moment in this timeline is who wrote Wonderwall.
That's a 7.
7. You have, in your head it's Oasis, but with that 7, it's not Oasis. In this universe, Oasis did not write Wonderwall. This is actually a different Wonderwall.
Okay.
That's just like a folk song. So you thought you had it, but it's a different Wonderwall.
Meanwhile, I'm looking out the window kind of bored, and I see a group of deer that are just very peacefully hanging out in a meadow.
Yeah.
And I use thaumaturgy to cause tremors underneath them.
And the poor deer jump up and then just start running. And they run away from you. And the peaceful moment has been disturbed.
God, nature's full of beauty, isn't it?
I know, right?
It is, and most of it's trying to kill you.
Good thing
They
I
can
always
try killing me. They won't succeed. Kind of tossing a baseball in the air. I'm actually juggling a couple, honestly.
Can you make a performance check for juggling? I will give you advantage because they're baseballs, and that's your thing. Your thing is baseball. You know how to juggle a baseball, probably.
18.
18. Hell yeah, you are just around the back, up, down, tossing one up way high and catching it. Even though the ceiling it's in a carriage, so it's not that high. But you're a pretty good juggler, Opal.
God, we really cannot get there fast enough.
I'm going through my tome, just looking at my spells over and over because that's the most interesting thing I can think about doing at this moment. Yep.
You're just looking over spells. Kelmekis is playing the ukulele. Charflame is subduing a dog. Reginald's dog. This is a sight to see. Honestly. I love this image.
By the way, let's talk outfits.
Oh yeah, what's everyone wearing?
Well, I'll go first since I brought it up. I'm wearing kind of I'm kind of going for a thrifted look. I'm wearing, just a nice set of kind of billowy shorts with a crop top that's made out of a thrifted tee I have that says I got stink bombed at the Shrek 4D experience at Multiversal Studios, and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
Fucking damn it, Unbe. Are you fucking kidding
I had
me right
to.
now? Now it is canon that the Shrek 4D experience from Universal Studios exists inside of this. Yes, but now it exists in this universe and is the multi-universal. Multiversal Studios, Jesus Christ. What a shirt!
Wow, that shirt is so awful, even I won't copy it.
Well, that's, your opinion, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
Yikes. Page turn.
Kind of like let the side of the bag drop a little bit.
And as Opal, Envy, and you are flipping that page and trying to distract yourself from whatever the hell is the Shrek 40 experience, you feel the carriage stop, and you all have made it to Little Woodhurst.
Oh, good. I'm the first one out of the carriage.
All right,
I
Opal,
follow shortly
you
after.
step out. You step out first. Everybody follows. And you see, like you know it to be just this tiny little village. You see that close to you there is a tavern where you believe you are to take out some rats. You see just like rows of little tiny cottages and just farmland as far as the eye can see. You see some cows, see some pigs, a few sheep.
Oh my god, it's so cute!
Opal Kalmekis is like very into cottagecore aesthetic.
Yeah.
Because it's something she saw online one time.
Yeah.
And so really digging this.
Okay.
I step out of the carriage and immediately step into a pile of cow manure,
Absolutely, you do.
and I instantly start throwing a tantrum over it.
Please do.
Oh my god! I didn't even want to do this freaking charity anyway. I don't even like sororities. God, you know what?
Opal! And like, her voice drops, and like, the warmness from her skin disappears. She's like, Opal, we have to get through this, okay? I know it sucks, but if we could go through it now, the sooner we get it done, the sooner we can leave.
How tall is Sedlak?
6'1".
Okay, so
Okay, copycat. All right.
Red's daughter is an exactly foot taller at 7'1".
Damn!
being a
Regin's daughter,
Goliath.
huge.
So kind of just grabs Sedlak kind of by the back of her shirt, just kind of like lifts her up.
Are you lifting me right now?
All right, everyone. I think tempers are running a little bit hot.
It's
Let's
just
all just-
manure. Did you expect anything else from a place like this?
And Miss Mittens sees the excitement of all of you all yelling at each other and jumps out of Charflame's bag and just starts yipping at everybody like, oh, we're all fighting! I want to fight too! Bark, bark, bark! Bark, 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 bark!
Okay, everyone. How about we just take a second and take some calming breaths?
Bark, 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 bark!
Okay.
You better put me down now.
Puts Sedlak down, away from the manure.
Fair.
And I cast, I don't know how to pronounce this, prestidigination to clean my boot.
Yes, that.
Miss Mittens, come here. Come here, baby.
I'm rolling for Miss Mittens. Hang on one sec.
Love it.
No, Miss Mittens is fine. She is about to walk through the manure, but sees it and is smart enough to know to go around. So Miss Mittens comes back to you.
Yeah, I kind of gather her up in my arms and start giving her kisses. Oh, who's a good little girl?
Bark, bark.
Who's a good little hound?
Bark, bark.
Who's a good little spawn of the devil?
And again, the tail is starting to grow. Kind of like a Charmander, just like big fire on the back of the tail.
Yes.
I would die for Miss Mittens, the BBEG of this
Oh,
campaign.
I would die
You
for
will.
Miss Mittens. Oh, great. Please don't die. Please don't die for Miss Mittens. Please don't. You're warlocks. You're very squishy. I can't kill you all yet. And as you all are trying to wrangle up Miss Mittens and putting Sedlak down as Sedlak is throwing a temper tantrum, you see a male mountain dwarf coming out of the tavern in front of you and is like, hey, you guys here to kill the rats?
Oh my god, I love your tunic!
Yeah.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said I love your tunic.
No,
Is
the
that
other one. The other one. What'd you say?
Yes, that's us. We're here to fix the rat problem.
Okay, great. Thanks on the tunic compliment. Y'all want to head inside? I got some rats for you to splat.
Is that authentic vomit on the shoulder there?
Yeah. I run a bar.
Oh my god, that's so chic. I love it.
And he's just like,
I love it, and I cast disguise self to copy the tunic.
damn it. Of course you do. Of course you do. And this mountain dwarf just like fucking shakes his head looking at all of you like, what the fuck did I just get myself into? And just starts walking back towards the bar.
Oh yeah, I'm just going straight for the bar.
Great.
Following along, kind of goes to the dwarf. Now, will your finest ale would also suffice as payment for this, right?
Yeah, we'll get you something once you finish up the rat problem there. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Alastair.
You're Lester or Alastair?
Hi, Alastair.
Alastair. Spelled like Alistair, but not pronounced like it.
Oh, okay.
That's so just like quirky. And
Thanks.
I
I
did
was a
it.
name
That's
donated by
cool.
someone on Tiltify, and the pronunciation was specified.
I
As
love the
Alastair.
small town vibes.
All right, well let me show you in.
Real quick, Alastair, do you have Shasta?
I'm sorry. What? Bless you.
Shasta. Never mind.
Okay, whatever. Listen, fancy fire lady. If you want something, I can look. But I cannot say whether we have Shasta.
That's right.
Okay. And he just walks into the tavern. You all see that this tavern is actually named. Hang on, I have it written down because this is very important. This is the Ye Old Pride Year Inn.
Fuck yeah.
Donated for $30 by Rob Hoffman. Our tavern for this is named the Ye Old Pride Year Inn.
I love it.
And you
Happy
walk
Pride Year,
into this
everyone.
tavern and you see that it is just like decked out head to toe in like pride gear. There's just flags all over the walls. There's like a tapestry depicting the version of Stonewall that happened in this universe of somebody throwing a brick. It's just like it's all pride all the time here.
There's a lot of color in here.
Yeah, well, you know,
love it.
Pride shouldn't just be 1 month of the year, you know? It should be an all-year celebration.
Absolutely. It's a shame that they try to keep it in 1 month.
Right? See, and we as a small town are trying to set the example.
You're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you. I did not
Yeah.
catch your name.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm Opal, and this is Opal, and Opal,
Hi.
and Opal, and Opal.
And his brain just kind of short circuits for a sec. He's like, all right, if I say Opal, I'll just talk to whoever's head turns first. Cool. So
That's what most people do.
So we got some rats in the bay. Actually, let me introduce you first. You see that there is a half-orc woman just cleaning up some glasses at the bar right now. It's like, sorry, you want to meet the bar? You can have a drink beforehand if you want. I get you want me. I don't know what your thing is.
Well, I mean,
Also,
if you'd
remember
like to
your
talk
chat
to us-
messages you send in Google Meets will appear on stream.
Oh, is that like a spell? Or I just have the
I'm good at
regular
things.
cantrip message.
Okay, I see your joke here. I was stuck in a character voice. And I see that
I had to.
messages have been sent. And I want people privacy is, listen, he grabs a stool. Privacy is very important to me, okay? You know, because it wasn't always okay to be gay, so I had to be private for a very long time, and now I can be my most authentic self, but privacy is something I respect, so if your messages are showing up in front of 500 people, I want you to know that your messages are showing up in front of 500 people, and that maybe if you have, I don't know, like a Discord server, like maybe the messages could go there. I don't know what a Discord is, but it takes.
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm an ally, so I don't fully understand these things.
God
but
fucking damn it!
As you know, an LGBTQ person, I'm sure you face a lot of discord in your life. So
yeah, it's like, you know, I'm trying to keep things to just the Discord. Anyway, sorry, there's been a lot of rats, and I am having a day.
I understand the need for privacy. My father always has the FBI trying to watch him, and like, God, how rude.
You know, if he needs some help learning to stay under the radar, he pulls a card out of his pocket. Here's my card.
I'm sure he'll call you.
So where are these rats?
Oh, yeah, sorry, they're down in the basement here. He grabs the door, and you see that there is a wooden staircase leading you all downstairs into the basement. All right, ladies first. You want me? I could go. And he just starts walking down.
I am gonna go to the bartender and order a drink to bring with me.
Yeah, big thing.
Yeah, sure.
I'm absolutely going over to the bartender as well.
So the bar owner is now descending the stairs with nobody following him.
He's gonna get eaten by the rats.
All of you are now at the bar with this half-orc woman. She's currently cleaning out a few glasses, cleaning out some taps, and is like, "Hey, yeah, what can I get you?"
The easiest thing you have to pour.
Ale, great. You, and points to another opal.
Do you have Shasta?
Unbi, what is Shasta?
It's like a soda mixer.
You know, I'll just roll a fucking D20 for this. Do we have Shasta?
If you don't, LaCroix's okay too.
That's a 5 for Shasta. I'm so sorry. But she does pull out a what flavor LaCroix would you like, Opal?
Oh my god.
Pamplemousse, probably.
Yeah, no, grapefruit. I can't drink grapefruit.
Y'all,
let's go with cherry.
I'm gonna do a quick timeout real quick. We have just passed $2,500.
Holy crap!
Oh, sorry, I forget. Y'all can't see. This has been steadily climbing all stream because I'm looking at OBS right now, but I'm not looking at chat because I'm not trying to be mean to myself. So, Oops All Bards will be happening, and based on what I saw early in chat, it might have to be bards for guards.
Oh my god! Same universe.
It might have to be bards for guards.
Banging universe.
Well, yeah, we have to keep all the world building we're doing here, like the fact that there is apparently Shrek and LaCroix.
And remember, everyone, if we get to $5,000, we will do an Oops All Opals, the one shot, the sequel, and bring these opals back. Assuming they don't die, we can resurrect them. Who cares? But 5,000, Oops All Opals, the sequel, and we have stretch goals. So get ready.
Opal Sedlak orders a round of Malort shots. It's a real delicacy. I'm sure you'll all love.
How dare you? You order a round for everybody?
Everyone.
Okay, then I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw to drink Malort.
Charflame doesn't drink.
Then you don't have to.
Oh no, thank you. I actually don't drink. Hence the LaCroix.
For those of you who don't know, you got a 1. You drink it and immediately vomit it back up on the bar.
19.
Takes,
19. Opal, you managed to. Opal, Anvian, you are able to swallow down the Malort, but just think of like the worst possible taste you could imagine. It's that, but you stomach it. You're fine. Kelmakis, how'd you do?
10.
10. You like get a sip, and then you like make a face, but then you get the rest down. For those of you who don't know, Malort is like a Chicago specialty like liquor that is known as like you're in town, I will get you some Malort. And it is like the nastiest ass liquor you've ever had.
It's so bad.
And it's like,
really
we
is.
will do this once as a joke, and then we'll never touch this again. Regin's daughter, what did you roll if you were having a shot?
21.
Yeah,
and
you fucking
and also took Starflame shot too.
Oh, yeah, you down 2 fucking shots like it's water. And the bartender, this half-orc woman, is like, I have never seen anyone drink Malort that fast. I'm impressed, and holds out a hand, and is like, Captain Cal Lily, but my friends call me Cal.
Opal.
Lovely to meet you, Opal. I was named by someone who donated to a charity stream.
Is everything all right with the owner? Kind of was talking some nonsense about a Discord and chat messages.
Yeah, he gets a lot of weird ideas about stuff. I think he just gets stressed out sometimes, like a bunch of people coming over, just kind of gets to his head a little bit. He'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I mean, probably good 500 people have come to this bar at one point. Probably really stressed him out, right?
No, not he. He's fine. You should see this place on Drag Night. It fills up.
I'm gonna head down, having
for that.
Yeah,
Having
Alastair is
exhausted.
like at the bottom of the stairs, like, "Hey, you guys coming?"
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
I'm gonna
coming.
go down the stairs.
Okay, you descend down the stairs. You see, when you descend, you have to make a left. It's almost as if you have to do like a little horseshoe to get to like the actual basement. And Alistair is just standing in the hallway, like before you enter the actual basement, like the actual room with the storage. And he's like, "All right, yeah, they're in here. Just kill them as quickly and efficiently as you can, by whatever means necessary. But just don't burn down the building." And he gives you a thumbs up and is like, "All right, I'll be upstairs if you need me."
Why does everyone always look at me whenever they talk about burning things? I don't get it.
Can I do a perception check?
Absolutely, you can do a perception check.
I got a 15.
15. Yeah, you look and you see, it just seems like a dirt floor with a bunch of barrels. It's pretty dark, too.
All right.
I'm gonna
let's kill some rats.
I'm gonna start making like rat noises to try and draw them out.
Are you going into the store? I'll call it the storage area. Are you going into the storage area?
I think I'm gonna like stand at the base of the stairs and make the rat noises. They'll come out, and then we can like hopefully see the scope of the problem before we just like charge
So the
in.
stairs are around a corner.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, go downstairs, have to turn, and then is the storage area.
Do you tell us that you're gonna pursue this plan, or you just go do it?
Oh, absolutely not. I just start doing it.
Love it.
I like peek my head around the corner and start making rat noises.
Into the storage area, or just around by the stairs?
She's found
Into
her-
the storage area.
Okay.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Hang
Opal,
on.
channel your muse.
Opal, Opal Kelmekis, what is your armor class?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. 13.
Give me a second here. That is a 13 to hit. As all of a sudden, a crossbow bolt shoots you in the leg, and you take, I need to find my dice, you take, boop, 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 boop. You take 11 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my God, they've learned to use tools.
18.
Hang on, sorry, I'm gathering some dice real quick.
As this is happening, can I shout back? I don't think these are rats.
13. And you take 10 points of poison damage. As you see Kelmekis in the dark, you see that there is a masked figure holding a crossbow at you and a large dragonborn with a mace in its hand, ready to attack you. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yes.
You
Yeah!
get assassinated, bitches.
That would be a
rat
7.
noise.
Everybody, if you will just let me roll for that, like roll your initiative, and then just give me a sec so then I can write them all down. Because if you say them now, I will not hear you.
And while we were descending the staircase, could I have summoned my pack weapon?
Absolutely. Also, I should pull up the Roll20 map. That would make sense. So let me get that up for y'all. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Hey! Alright, so if you all, nope, that's not what I wanted. I want you over here. Okay. And I will scroll this down just a little bit for y'all, and let me just move you onto, this page. You're in a basement! And please place yourselves where you believe yourselves to be.
We love a basement.
As I just quickly roll for these two. You are a...
This basement is so chic. Chic, I love it. No.
And you are... Oh, okay. All right, let's
Where's
see.
is that the corner that's kind of... Okay.
Anvian, what did you roll?
Oh, I got a 16.
Okay. Sedlak, what did you roll?
I got a 15.
Thank you. Kelmekis, what'd you roll?
14.
14. Okay. Regin's daughter, what'd you roll?
7.
Hell yeah, you did. And Charflame, what'd you roll?
20.
Oh, goddamn. All right, well, Charflame, you are up first. With Curly on deck.
Alrighty, I kind of... 30 feet. I kind of nudge past... excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me.
I will allow nudging past.
Yeah. Sorry. Excuse me. Hi, so you shot my friend, and I'm not a big fan of that. Just saying. And I think I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna just Scorch and Ray him.
Okay, cool. Does that go after both of them or just one of them?
Scorching Ray, I make 3 rays of fire. 2 are gonna go with the Dragonborn. 1 is gonna go with the masked dude.
Okay. Cool.
So that's gonna be a 22 to hit for the first one.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. 20 to hit for the second.
And both of those are the Dragonborn, correct?
Yeah, those are the 2 Dragonborn.
Yep, both of those hit.
And 17 to hit for the masked figure.
That also hits.
All right, perfect. And then that's gonna be 2d6. So Dragonborn's gonna take. Wait. Oh no, hold on. Sorry, I forgot that Warlock's upcast. So I get 1 more ray. I get a 4th ray.
Hell yeah, do it.
That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
Yep, that definitely hits.
I think just 2 and 2. So that's 6. Right. 10. So on the Dragonborn is gonna take 10 damage, 10 fire damage, plus my oh gosh, I forget what it's called. It's called the Genie's Wrath. He's going to take.
Hang on 1 second. All of you are frozen on my end. Why are you frozen on my end?
Oh
Oh no.
This is very weird. Just trying to figure out why that's happening. Oh no! Why are you freezing? Oh no. Oh no. I don't know how to fix. I do not know how to fix.
We should all
Okay.
just stay as still as we can.
No, it's fair. I think it may just be like it was pre-stream when all of you froze all of a sudden.
Maybe. Yeah, Google Meet's being temperamental.
Well, when in doubt, at least I know it is happening. But when in doubt, we will just like continue on and we will see what happens.
Alright,
And we can
so-
still hear you, so that's what matters. So sorry, Unbeat. What was your
No, you're good.
thing?
So the Dragonborn's going to take 10 fire damage, plus
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to use my Genie's Wrath ability because I'm touching my Genie's vessel, which is my handbag, by the
Okay.
way. And I also deal an additional 3 fire damage to him.
All right. Oof, ouchie, ow. Yeah, you
So
fucking.
13 fire damage to him,
Uh-huh.
and then to the masked figure, that's going to be 4. That's going to be another 9. That's going to be 9 fire damage to the masked figure.
All right, sounds great. Yeah, you fucking shoot out some scorching rays. And you see it like pierces them in the chest and in the shoulders, and they're a little startled by the fact that you actually seem like a little confident. You gonna do anything else?
See, it's not fun when people shoot things at you, is it? Think about that.
All right. Next,
That's my turn.
all right. Next up is Curly with Sedlak on deck.
Cool. I'm going to look over at Regensdottir and I'm going to say, do you need to be closer?
What do you think? Kinda smashes her. Her actual pack weapon is not the clubs behind her. It is a much larger baseball bat. Kind of just.
Sounds good.
What do you think?
All right. I am going to use my phase step because I'm an Eladrin, and I'm in my spring form.
Okay.
So I'm going to touch Opal behind me, and I can teleport them anywhere within 30 feet. And my roll 20 hates me. What else is new?
You're doing great. Oh, okay. Megan's back. Megan, I can see you moving now.
That's good.
Oh, then you froze again. We're doing great.
Cool. I'm going to drop them right here.
Okay.
For my bonus action. And then, I'm gonna look over at the cloak figure and go, what's your deal? And then Eldritch Blast.
Fuck yeah, do it.
Yeah!
Blast
Okay.
those eldritches.
That's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that absolutely hits.
Cool. Oh, then that's the first beam. Second beam is a 26.
Yeah,
Um,
I think, let me check, but I think that hits.
Cool. And so that is going to be a total of 9 force damage, and I also have repelling blast, so they are pushed back 10 feet.
Hell yeah, they are, and just slammed against the wall.
Yeah, and I would have gone there to see them. And that's my turn.
Since she got blasted away from me, does that provoke from me or no?
Sure, it can.
Nice. Gonna attack.
Nope. That's not what I wanted. There we go.
Oh, you're muted.
I am. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Oh,
hear you.
shoot. That was a 1.
Okay, no,
My rolls are
you
just
try, but it does miss.
My rolls are just as good as my ability to click on mute.
All right, Curly, you do anything else with your turn?
Nope, that's it for me.
All right, Sedlak, it's your go with Kelmekis on deck.
I'm going to move on out there so I can get a clear shot. And I'm just going to go real simple to start off. I'm going to do a little bit of Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, do
I'll
it,
do-
do it.
I'm going to do both of them at the Dragonborn.
Okay, yeah,
So let's roll here. I got a 15 on the first one,
that hits.
and on the second, I got a 13.
That also hits.
Right. So let's see how much damage I do.
Fuck yeah, let's see.
First does 4 damage.
Okay.
Second does 6 damage.
Okay, great. Yeah, you fucking pew pew. What do you think your Opal's Eldritch Blast looks like? I'm just curious.
I imagine it looks like I'm not very familiar with Eldritch Blast, and I
That's
could look
okay. What kind of magical energy would just radiate out of your Opal?
It's just like it almost looks like it's like black satin.
Fuck yeah.
Shooting out of my fingers at this dude.
Fuck yeah, I love it. This black satin shoots out at you and almost like envelops the Dragonborn as it like is knocked in the chest and concaves in a little bit, still holding its mace. Are you doing anything else with your turn?
That would be it for my turn.
All right. Then next up is Kelmekis with masked figure on deck.
All right. I'm going to first. I need to move over to do this, but first do Hex on this masked figure dude.
Oof! Ow.
Do my bonus action first, and then I'll just Eldritch Blast both beams at this guy.
At the masked one.
The masked figure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
I don't like that he hit me. It's rude.
Yeah, honestly, that kind of is.
That's a 13.
That misses.
And 17.
17 does hit.
Okay. Good. So that's going to be 13 points because I can add my con modifier to it.
Fuck
plus
yeah, you can.
X is 4. So 17 total.
Thank you. I can do math. Yes. Okay, that many. Great. Anything else?
That is all.
All right. Cool. It is now Masked Figure's turn. It's gonna come up against Regin's daughter here, and is going. Hang on. Doop. Hang on, actually, no, it's just gonna come straight across here, and is going to make 2 short sword attacks on you. First one is a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, that is that is 6 piercing damage, and can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
I'd like not to, but if I must.
I understand.
16.
16. Okay, well you succeed, so you take 12 points of poison damage. And then it's going to swing at you with the short sword one more time. That is a 12 to hit.
Unfortunately meets, so it does hit.
No! Okay. Let's see. That is 4 points of piercing damage. And then can you make another Constitution saving throw for me?
$21.
Okay, you succeed, so you take 15 points of poison damage.
Oof.
This roll was all 4s and up.
Wow. Yeah, Reg's daughter is looking very bloodied.
Okay. Cool. Are you, I think that is all it is doing with its turn, but now it's your turn to seek revenge, and then it is Dragonborn's turn.
You know, when they said rats, I wasn't expecting something quite so big. Gonna attack with the pack weapon.
Let's do it.
23.
Who are you attacking?
Oh, the one that fucked me up.
That's fair. That definitely hits.
For 9 bludgeoning damage.
Fuck yeah. I can do math. Yup.
And then gonna attack again. Because I have Thirsting Blade, so I can attack twice when I attack with my pack weapon. And that would be another 1.
Oh no! So you managed to get 1 hit in real good and like clock across the face, but you aren't quite able to make the second one.
Change your color and roll 20. See if that helps.
All right, are you doing anything else?
Nope, that will be my turn.
All right, then it is Dragonborn's turn, and you know, yeah, Dragonborn's gonna. What you gonna do, Dragonborn baby? I think from here it's gonna do crossbow attack at you, Kelmachus.
And during Pride Year.
I know we're at the Pride Year in. This is homophobic. I'm sorry. That is
of course he's going after the only ally here.
Well, that is a 19 to hit.
That does hit, yes.
Okay. Where is my? I need this one. Thank you. That is 9 points of piercing damage. And then gonna make one more at you, Joe. That is nope, that's a 9 to hit. So manages to get one good hit out at you, Kelmachus, but then isn't able to quite hit the second one. And that is all it's going to do with its turn. So we are back to the top of the order. Charflame, it is you with Curly on deck.
All right. I really think you guys should probably stop. And I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna be novel. I'm gonna be different here. I'm gonna not be like the other Opals.
What?
Take a page out of Kelmachus's book here.
Okay.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the mask.
What? Okay, yeah, sorry. Which one are you Eldritch Blasting?
The masked man.
Okay, yeah, go for Masked Man.
All right, so that's 2 Eldritch Blast beams.
Pew pew!
With my +7. All right, that's gonna be a 19.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
All right, and then a 15.
15 just hits.
Okay, cool. So that's 2d10.
All right, let's fucking go. Let's go. Punch my NPC.
That is a D8. That is a D8, Sarah. Use the right dice.
You got this.
All right, that is going to be first one. Oh no, that's both of them. Sorry. 7 damage.
7 damage.
Plus,
Great.
Plus, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Genie's Wrath for the turn and deal an extra 3 fire damage.
An extra 3 can do. Yeah. So you fucking boom, and you see that like bits of like the cloak that's covering this figure are starting to like burn away due to the blast. And you can see like this dark drow skin underneath that did not want to be revealed and realizes that it's been seen just a little bit and like glares at you. Are you doing anything else with your turn?
I think I'm gonna kind of do the like put my thumb on my nose and waggle my fingers at her.
That's fair. That's reasonable. Can you please? This is my own flavor. Can you please roll intimidation for Neener?
Absolutely, I can roll intimidation for Neener. All right, that is a natural 1.
Sarah, you go to do Neener, and you get intimidated by yourself. Like you're like, oh my god, what did I? You take a moment and reflect that like you just shot 2 Eldritch Blasts at a person. You're like, oh my god, oh my god, like you're scared of you now.
I like poke myself in the eye.
Yeah, absolutely. You're like, oh my god, and you're having a moment. And I think that is it for your turn.
That is it for my turn. Yeah.
All right, Curly, it's your go with Joe on deck.
Awesome. I am going to move over here and look at the Dragonborn.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm gonna say, the funny thing is, this is all really hilarious considering they thought you were so, low of a threat that you were rats. And I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and can I get a Wisdom save?
Oh, absolutely. From Dragonborn baby. Good thing they have a +0 to Wisdom. Oh, it's cocked. That's a big old 3.
Awesome.
Big
They're prone.
old 3.
Yay. So they are now prone, and I'm gonna hide behind this wall.
My body.
So,
no, my body. My body. Okay.
Oh no.
Prone here. I'll pick a little symbol for you. This one. You prone. Oof! Ow! It's a skull. Oof! Oof! Ouchie! Ow! Okay.
And that is it for me.
All right. Beautiful. Next up is Joe with Megan on deck.
I look at the masked figure. and I use suggestion. I just say, "You're gonna wait in the corner and wait for us to ask you questions."
Okay, what do I get to combat that?
They have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. All right. Mr. Mass Person, that is a 15.
God damn it! I just barely make it.
And the drow just like chuckles at you from behind like this entire cloak and is like, "No, I don't think I will." Are you doing anything else, Joe?
That's rude. And I'm not gonna do
You know,
anything else.
sass is a free action. I'm sorry.
I think that means I'm up.
Yep, that is you, Megan.
All right.
It is your
Cool.
go with masked figure on deck.
I'm gonna fire my 2 Eldritch Blasts, both at masked figure.
Great. Pew pew.
So that is a 14.
14 misses.
12.
That also misses.
And then with my
Yeah?
bonus action, oh, sorry.
No, you go. You go. I'm so excited to hear what you're going to do.
With my bonus action, I'm gonna give myself 3 healing light dice. So I'm gonna like take my pack off of my back and like pour the whole thing out because I'm like, fuck, I swear I have like some Advil in here somewhere.
Christ.
And I just like start rooting through it, and then
Yeah.
eventually I find 3 loose Advil.
Yes, you do.
And take it and regain 18 hit points.
I love the idea of in the middle of Eldritch Blast being fired, like Kelmekis is just on the ground digging in this dark basement. Like, I swear to fuck, I have an Advil. Where the fuck is it? As magic is being shot everywhere. But you find 3 Advil.
I find 3 Advil. It's pretty good.
Congratulations. Are you doing anything else now that you've had your 3 Advil?
No, I have 3 Advil. I'm feeling great.
I'm so glad you're feeling so good, because it's now, masked figures go. Masked figure is gonna... yeah, I mean... It's gonna move over and crossbow. Yeah, gonna go crossbow against Charflame. That is a 17 to hit. Charflame, does that hit? I think it hits.
Oh, I muted myself again. Sorry, that will
that's
hit.
okay. No worries. Then that is 10 piercing damage, and can you please make a Constitution saving throw?
I absolutely can.
As I roll a bunch of dice. That is that many, and that many.
23.
Okay, you succeed, thank goodness, because you take 11 points of poison damage.
So 21 damage, or 20.
Yes.
21 damage total.
Correct.
Alrighty.
As this masked figure shoots you with a crossbow, like right in the arm, and you feel the poison just like going up your veins as like your arm is now on fire.
Cool. Can he make a dexterity save, please, as for my reaction?
Yeah, Assassin can. I have a thing for that. Is this one where it can take half damage?
Yes, half damage.
Okay, great. I have a thing for that, so I'm just checking. Nope, that's a big old 3.
All right, great. So he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna take. So yeah, he hits me with a crossbow, and just this like gout of flame just shoots out across the the basement. I can words today.
You can.
And that's gonna be 4d10 fire damage.
Okay.
As
now
I hellish rebuke.
I will say this thing. This enemy does have an ability that if it has to make a dexterity saving throw where it can take only half damage. If it succeeds, it takes no damage, and half damage if it fails. So it will only be taking half damage.
So that's gonna be 18. All right, so that's gonna be half of 28.
Okay, 14. I can do math. That's boop and boop. I can do math. Okay, great. You can see in this figure's eyes, it's looking real rough right now.
Now, see, Do unto others as you would have done unto you.
Oh my God, Opal. Is there anything else you would like to? Oh wait, that was your reaction.
Yeah, that was my reaction.
Cool. Well,
So yeah.
that's all this buddy's gonna do. Rajan's daughter, it's your go with Dragonborn on deck.
Yeah, it is. All right. Attack number 1.
Pew pew. Who are you going after?
Oh, the Dro. The Mastro.
Okay.
11, I'm assuming, does not hit.
11 does miss.
How about another 1?
Oh, I will double check, but a 1 also will miss.
Mirakai, refresh your page.
Right?
Yeah, change your color and refresh your page.
Also, since folks are still frozen, can y'all try like turning your cameras off and then turning them on again? I just want to see if that will fix anything on my end. No.
Yes,
Why does God
absolutely, I
hate-
can.
Why does God hate me? What did I do? Well, I guess God likes my assassin because assassin took literally no damage. You do anything else, Regin's daughter?
Nope.
All right. Well, now it is Dragonborn's go, and Dragonborn is gonna make some attacks. And it's gonna make an attack against. It's gonna come around this way and gonna make an attack against you, Curly, with the crossbow. And that's gonna be. Nope, that's a 5 to hit. That's a big whiff over your head and down the hallway.
Yes. Ha 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 ha.
Cool. Well, that's all it's doing. We're back to the top. It's Charflame
Oh
with Curly.
wait, was that the Dragonborn? They're prone.
Oh, they are. Well, then never mind. They're hanging.
But they do get a wisdom save at the end of their turn.
Well, then hell yeah. You know what? I will just say then. We're just gonna ignore that ever happened because it also didn't matter. That is a 15.
Yeah, that succeeds.
Okay, so not prone anymore.
Yeah, they're fine now.
Okay, goodbye, little skull. All right, well then you know what? Dragonborn just like had a moment of reflection and then just stood up. That was its turn. Big moment of thinking. Cool. Now back, Charflame. It's your go with Curly on deck.
Oh my God, already.
I know.
You know what? It's been working fairly well so far. I'm out of spell slots. Just gonna Eldritch Blast that
Pew pew.
that little masky fella again.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. That's gonna be a 18 to hit,
Yeah, it definitely hits.
and that's gonna be a 10 to hit.
Second one misses.
All right, perfect. So that's another 1d10 for 7 damage, plus my genie thing. So 10 damage total.
Charflame, how do you want to do this?
Oh my God. I think
You've
I
murdered
just
an
like.
assassin. What do you want to do?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm just like. I think I just kind of like look at him, them. That wasn't very cash money of you.
Yeah.
And I think just like incinerate them from the feet up.
Absolutely. You incinerate and the fire just spreads through their whole. Oh, sorry. I hear an echo of myself and I got confused. Oh, God. You hear, you feel the flame just like go up from the floor and all the way up their cloak until it reaches the top of their head, and they just let out this giant scream as they like writhe on the floor. And then after a moment, the scream stops and the drow is dead.
Wow, that was really violent. I'm sorry.
So you are left now with just a Dragonborn. Is that end of your turn, Charflip?
That's the end of my turn, yeah.
Great. Curly, it's your go with Sedlak on deck.
Curly, you're muted.
I am going to look at the Dragonborn and say, are we still doing this? I'm unsure. Can I get another wisdom save?
Sure. Do. That's a 3.
Cool.
Love
So
a three.
I decide, I guess I'm insulting everyone, and I throw a mind spike at them.
Okay.
Let's... for 9 psychic damage.
Okay, 9 psychic damage again.
Oh, wait, I need
how
one
do
more.
you want to do this?
Oh shit!
Y'all have hit like right. I will say y'all both times hit like exactly on the hit points.
Holy crap.
Like exactly on. So goddamn.
I just say, are we still doing this? And then I just give him like the worst migraine he's ever felt in his life that makes him keel over and pass away.
Yeah, you see that the headache just like, you can see the temples throbbing in this dragonborn as it like falls to its knees. And you see like a bit of the skull crack as it just like, boom, whams to the floor and is dead.
Amvine out here giving people aneurysms, apparently.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Regisator is gonna start heading upstairs.
Okay. I think that is a good idea. I think it's also a good idea. We should take a break here right now for folks to go to the bathroom, get some water, and I can figure out why Google Meets hates me.
I'd refresh us.
We're too powerful, Smurf.
We're too
We've broken Google
powerful.
Meet.
I just need a sec to figure out what's happening. Because here's the thing. Only my girlfriend is unfrozen. And that's really weird. Why is
Happy
only
Pride.
my girlfriend able to be seen on stream right now?
Look, Twitch is just extremely embracing Pride here.
I'm glad. Well, all right, everybody, mute yourselves. I want to figure out what's going on. We're going to take a quick, 5-minute break so I can figure out technical issues as we get back to the rest of Oops All Opals. Everyone, please check the chat for the link to donate. You're all wonderful. We will see you back here in just a little bit. everyone, we're back. Thank you for letting us take a quick break. Oh my
Go
goodness.
Firebirds!
Go
Firebirds.
Firebirds. Go Firebirds. Hi everybody, we are back. Thank you for letting me take a break to realize all I had to do was refresh my browser. That was it.
Of course.
It was just a boop. And then God was like, we're fine. Cool. So, y'all, right now we're at $3,590 for the Dots RPG project, which is insane. Y'all keep on donating, keep on raising funds. Also, Amy Carrero, you retweeted us and said we are your Friday night plans, and honestly, I'm honored. I hope we can be as good, if not better, than whatever you've been watching on Netflix right now. So thank you for being here and representing Opals so well. Cool. I think that's all I have to say right now. Do I want to get back to some more dinda?
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
last we left
Oh my
off,
God, I can hear myself.
last we left off, you all were having a moment, and an assassin and a thug, a drow and a dragonborn, tried to murder you in this basement where you were told that you were about to splat some rats. You now have a burned corpse of a drow and the tiny brain matter leaking out of a dragonborn who had a really bad headache.
Yeah, Reg's daughter's gonna go upstairs and look for the bar owner.
Make a perception check.
Forgot to reopen my character sheet.
Oh, that's fine. Now I'm just
Yeah,
playing the
I think
combat
that-
playlist.
That would be a
Yeah.
4.
And sorry, Kelmekis, what were you saying?
Do you think they maybe met rats and that they like snitched on someone and we just like took it to mean like the animal? Like maybe that's on us for not clarifying that it was the animal.
Yeah, because the administration sends us to things that are low-key and not stressful. They don't send us into places where we could possibly be killed, because that's a bad look on them.
I'm also pissed and want to find this tavern owner, so I also have to go upstairs.
I think
Okay.
I think Charflame's just like taking a second to like kind of help Kamekis up and make sure she's okay.
Okay, yeah, Kelmekis, you doing okay?
You
yeah,
okay?
I'm at 27 HP. We are.
Kelmekis
thriving.
had 3 Advil, 3 loose Advil.
She also has like 2 arrows in her.
Yeah, you got some arrows in you, but you're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. You all go upstairs. Reg's daughter, you do not see, with a 4, all you see is just like an empty bar with like the glasses that you all had from your Malort shots on the bar counter. But still, all of the pride decor is still there, just no bartender.
What the hell?
Can I do like an investigation check just like on the inn? I feel like something's weird about it.
Yeah, sure.
And probably should have done this when we got here.
Yeah,
but,
it's fine.
You know, better late than never.
Yeah, exactly.
An 11?
11, I mean, you know, it does take you aback just how much this bar is devoted to pride, the ye old Pride Year Inn. But beyond that, like, it seems pretty all right. You see that there is the door that you all went in to go downstairs, and you see there's like a back door to like the kitchen. But beyond that, like, it's fine.
I'm going to use thaumaturgy to make my voice 3 times as loud as it normally would be and just yell, "If someone doesn't give me answers, I am going to burn this tavern to the goddamn ground!"
Okay, let's use our inside voices.
Can everybody make a
No, no,
perception?
no.
Can
Better
everybody
use-
make
better
a
use
perception
the-
check for me very quickly after you've used thaumaturgy? You shake the building and yell about how angry you are.
13.
Now, Megan, I will be invoking my own house rule that I use in my own games. Because you rolled a 1 on perception, you lose object permanence for a minute. You don't not if it's not in front of you, it does not exist.
It's only fair.
But just for a minute.
Yeah.
I got a 5.
5.
Natural 20 for a 24.
Holy shit! Fuck yeah! Envying.
I got a 21.
21. Fuck yeah. The 4. You're still a little distracted by the building shaking a bit. You hear a child crying from outside.
Oh no.
You just hear like this little girl just like crying immediately after Sedlak is like, if I don't get some fucking answers! And there's just like, you hear just a kid crying.
See, what did I tell you? Inside voice.
Well, this is awkward.
Ugh, children, always with the crying.
You scared her.
Yes, we should stop her crying, and I'm gonna go outside to the crying child.
And
Red
you
Star is right
you see this very tiny little girl, probably about like 4 years old. She's got like short hair, almost like almost in like a pixie cut, and she's just like crying to herself, and looks up at you, and is like, "Whoa," and is like scared of you.
It's okay. I'm not the one who did that. Hi, I'm so sorry my friend scared you.
It's
She can be a
okay.
little intense sometimes.
Yeah, they were scary. Have you seen my mommy? I can't find my mommy.
Oh, who's your mommy, sweetheart?
I don't know. She just lady. We were supposed to go shopping. I don't know where she is. She's
Okay.
I grabbed the most high-end bottle of vodka that they have on the bar before I go out myself.
Yeah.
And I throw it into my bag for later.
Oh, okay. I was afraid you were giving a child a bottle of vodka.
No.
I mean, it'd work.
But yeah, you just have this little tiny crying girl in front of you.
Okay. Well, where were you going to go here to go shopping?
Make an insight check real quick on child.
Yeah, cause like this is fishy. Okay. That is a 17.
17. She seems scared of you. And like she's trying her best like not to talk to you. Like it seems like she wants to talk but is like I shouldn't. I don't.
Hi, sweetie. Do you like dogs?
Yeah.
I kind of, let Miss Mittens out of the bag.
Puppy!
Now, and I look at Miss Mittens very sternly. No fire.
And Miss
No
Mittens
fire.
just runs up to this tiny child with the pixie cut and just like rubs up on her, and she's like giggling and seems a little bit more relaxed.
Miss Mittens seems to really like you. What's your name, sweetheart?
My name's Nancy.
Nancy, that's such a pretty name.
I know you're scared, Nancy.
Huh?
I know you're scared, Nancy. It's okay. I'm sorry that we're
Well,
scary.
no, it's my mommy said we're not supposed to talk to you.
Oh, why's that?
She said that some girls were coming to town, and nobody's supposed to talk to them, because you guys are trouble or something.
I've never been trouble in my life. That's so weird.
I don't know. You seem nice, but my mama said we're not supposed to talk to you.
Do you know who told your mama we were trouble?
Some lady. She had like little pointy ears. She had like yellow hair. I don't know.
Really long?
She also gave my mama like a bag of something.
Oh, okay. Well, you are doing wonderful. Thank you so much for telling us. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, you seem nice.
Quick
Little
question.
girl.
My
And-
memory is not good.
Huh?
What color hair? Just because my memory's not good, not
Yeah.
necessarily my characters. What color hair did like the people who was like the head of the student council?
Oh,
and
the
stuff?
head of the student council. The head of the student council and her twin sister were both blondes.
And I go, Did they look something like this? And I just used disguise self to turn into the vision of the head of the student council.
Head of the student council. She's like, I mean, no, kinda.
How about this? And I just used disguise self again to become the sister.
Yeah, that lady.
Rude.
I think Nerokai was trying to say something too. I'm not.
Oh, so sorry, Nerokai. Were you about to say something?
Yeah, no, little girl, what happened to the barkeeper here?
I think I saw him run that way. And she just like points in like the general direction of all the houses.
Thank you for your help. Kind of pats her on the
And
head.
in the distance, you just hear this woman yelling, "Nancy! Nancy! My child, Nancy!" And Nancy's like, "Oh, I gotta go." And gives she like kisses her hand and then kisses the dog. And then she just she goes.
Bye, Nancy. It was nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, the people in this town are so sweet.
So
Except for the
I
ones
feel
that
like
tried to
the-
kill us.
Yeah, I feel like
But
they're not
otherwise-
sweet though. I feel like just that one little girl was sweet. I feel like everyone else might be actively trying to murder us.
Opal, we have
I'm
to
getting that vibe.
we have to respect cultures other than our own.
And I'm still in disguise, and I go, apparently people back on campus are trying to kill us too.
I'm gonna start running towards the direction of the houses.
Okay. You run towards the cottages. Do you like look in any of them? Are you just sort of like Naruto, like sprinting to these houses?
Yeah, I think that Opal didn't really come up with a plan before she took
Listen,
off. But she was
other
like,
opals come
"Houses,
up with
let's
plans.
go."
She's not
Yeah.
like other opals.
Opal's all about action, just full sprint through the
Yeah.
houses, figure out what to do when I get to the end of the houses.
Exactly. Okay, so you see that there's probably like let's say like 8 cottages. It's a pretty tiny town.
Which one looks like the gayest?
I will need you to do a perception check. No, insight check for gayest house.
Can I have advantage on this?
As a lesbian, yes, you may.
Thank you.
You may have advantage on gay house.
I thought Clemecus is a straight ally, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you know what? As my girlfriend, you get advantage on
You're
this
valid.
one specific gay check.
19.
19. Now, do remember that little whatcha-who's-it, whatever fucking town you're in, little Woodhurst is trying to, like, you know, really be like an ally of a town. So, like, you see like a few pride flags in windows, but you see one house that's just like every window has a different pride flag in it. Like one has the trans pride flag. There's a bi pride flag. There's a lesbian pride flag. Just every window, different flag.
Okay, I'm gonna go to that one because I feel like that's the lead.
No.
Okay.
Register, I'm gonna kind of go in front. Do you mind?
Wait, Sedlak, what did Opal Sedlak? What did you mean when you said that people on campus are trying to kill us? Like, I mean, normally on like Pledge Week they do, but it's not Pledge Week right now, so.
Look, clearly, someone tried to turn this town against us before we got here. As I'm still in disguise.
Someone
By
wanted.
someone, I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm. They either wanted
Uh-huh.
to get rid of us or made sure we didn't succeed at what we were doing.
Well, that's just mean.
So, sorry, Komekis, are you knocking on the door? What's the plan? What's the plan here?
Yeah, I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay, you knock on the door. You hear a female voice from inside just go, yes, hello?
Hello, we're from the Census Bureau. We have a few questions.
Please make a persuasion check or actually deception check for
Deception.
census. Deception check for census.
Dirty 20.
God fucking damn. She's like, you hear this female voice just turn and be like, oh, it is that time of year again. And like opens the door. And you see this very tall, brown-haired furbolg woman. And she's got like a little cup of tea in her hand. She's like, yes, hi, yes, would you like to come in?
Yes, I have my other census-taking assistants with me.
That's so lovely. Hello.
Yeah, it's
hello.
a big team.
Do you need me to put on a tea or anything for everyone?
I would love some tea.
I guess.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. Darla, would you mind just putting on just like another pot?
Oh, are we just
Sorry, my wife is in the kitchen right now. I can
We're
leave.
the wrong place.
What?
I think 2 lesbians. We got the census. We're done.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am a bisexual, but she is a lesbian.
I'm sorry. I know bisexual erasure is a huge issue, and I did not mean
No,
to perpetuate that.
it happens all the time. Don't worry yourself one bit.
A lesbian, bisexual. We will get out of your hair. This actually. Did anyone ever tell you to ignore 5 women named Opal if they stopped in here?
Why, yes, a girl came to our door the other day. Nice girl. I forget her name. She's from around here, though. I remember seeing her when she was a kid. I mean, do you
Did she look like?
Darla, do you remember that girl's name? And you just hear from the kitchen, what? The girl, what was her name? The very nice blonde girl who came by. The what? The blonde girl. And it takes a second, but the woman in the kitchen is like, it started with a D or something. I don't know. Do they want chamomile or oolong? I'm sorry.
Oh, chamomile.
They would like chamomile, dear. Yeah, something with a D. I don't really remember. It was like a week or so ago.
And did she say why? Perhaps these are routine census questions.
Yes, I mean, I roll another deception check. I'll say with advantage because you do have your group of census takers here with you.
23.
23.
Oh,
She's like, oh, well, yes, I understand. Yes, it was something. I don't know, something about how some opals were going to be causing some trouble in town. And we're trying to mess up the place or something and to just, stay inside and not deal with them.
Okay, very, very important, very interesting. Assistant census takers, do you have any questions?
I'm sorry,
Anything
would
I
you
forgot
all like to come in?
That would be lovely.
Is your sugar locally sourced?
Oh, yes, we actually grow it right out there. And she points and you see sugarcane in her field.
Wow, in this climate. Wonderful.
I know,
I can never...
my wife is a bit of a druid. She's got a green thumb about herself.
That's amazing. I can never get mine to take, so...
Well, please come on in. And you see just this very, cottagecore aesthetic, sapphic cottage. Of just, there's, plants everywhere. There's, some cross-stitch and some needlepoint. There's, again, pride flags in every window. They're really cozy.
Listen, I'm just gonna lay it out on the table. If no one stops her, Charflame is gonna have tea with these WLWs.
Amazing.
And so,
Reg's daughter. Sorry.
Oh no, you go.
Reg's daughter. A follow-up question, if you will. We were trying to go to the bar to get some information from the bar owner. Do you know what house he or she might live in?
And the other woman from the kitchen comes in, and you see that it is the half-orc from the bar earlier. And it's like, hey, what the hey! I know you. What are you doing with my wife in my house?
Oh my god, hi!
Hi!
Reg's daughter is going to approach her.
Hopefully having some tea soon.
Hi! Yeah, I made oolong. Listen,
That's so nice.
we don't want any trouble. Whatever your shit is, I don't want any trouble.
We're not
We
trying to
don't
cause
wanna be
trouble. We're
trouble.
here. We're here. Go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, we don't want to be trouble for you. But the thing is, we were told to come here for a small rat infestation. We weren't expecting any trouble. So we were very surprised when, there was an assassin or two in the cellar.
What?
So we're just, yes, there was
Someone trying to murder you in our cellar?
Yes, it's really weird.
In
and like,
the ye old Pride Year Inn?
and I know if most of us are not straight, so honestly, it feels really hurtful.
I am so sorry. Oh my god. And the half-orc just like sits back down and is like, I don't know what the fuck Alastor is up to. All I know is that some girl came by and was like, some opals are gonna fuck up town, so just don't fucking deal with them. Give them whatever they want. Huh?
We're not here to mess anything up. We're from the college. We're here for charity.
We're here to
And
splash
to take the
some rats.
census.
I'm
Also
getting
take a census,
mixed
yeah, sure.
answers here. What's your fucking deal?
We are here just to
and the
kill
furball woman
rats.
is like, Tyr, don't be rude to them. They are officials of the government.
We're here to kill rats and administer the census. It's a very normal combination
Okay,
that happens all the time.
And the
Charity census.
the half orc Kala is like, I don't know what to tell ya. Like, just this girl came. She seemed pretty pissed at y'all, if I'm being honest. She made it sound like you guys were like gonna murder us all or something.
Huh.
How come you weren't still working when we came back up from the basement?
Oh, Alastor told me to head home early. He was like, well, it's slow right now, you might as well go.
And where is Alastor at right now?
It's his home or something, I don't know.
And where's his home at again?
So you just let the bar close
it's
at like
like-
2 o'clock in the afternoon?
He just said it was slow and I could go home. Listen, I don't ask questions. I'm sorry,
I've
what
worked
kind of
food service,
fucking
that tracks.
census takers ask about my work hours? Don't you need to know how many kids I have?
How many kids do you
How many
have?
kids do you have?
We don't have any. Okay?
Okay, cool.
There's your answer. Now, I think it's time for you to go.
Okay. Thank you for your time. I do apologize for any inconvenience, but we really do appreciate it. We're just trying to figure out what's happened.
Listen, that's fair. I don't know y'all's deal or whatever. Just like stay away from here, okay? Like, I don't know, go back to your college or figure this shit out. I don't know.
And which way is Alastair's house?
Alastor, he's like two houses down.
Thank you.
Something deep down is telling me that we should just go back to our college and figure it out. I don't know
Yes,
why,
I
I'm
would
just
like
getting
to threaten someone.
vibe from the universe that we should just go back to the college and figure this out.
Oh, I love it. I love getting vibes
listen,
from the
like
universe.
I'm just some half orc from bumblefuck nowhere. You don't have to listen to me, but like,
Can
do
we
you
maybe
want
talk
this
about
fucking
this?
tea or not?
I would love
It's been
tea.
a day.
Can we all
And
get a little
Calla
bit of
Lily
tea?
just pours you a cup of tea.
Can we get these into go cups?
Yeah, absolutely. She just grabs like some cardboard to go shit and is like, just go.
Oh, but
Let's
don't be
talk about
rude.
this outside, everybody. And I lead the way going outdoors.
All right.
Regis daughter slams her tea.
Can I get a Constitution saving throw for burning your tongue? It's a very dangerous scenario.
Is
18.
Regan's
You're
daughter
fine.
capable of drinking something without slamming it?
No.
I love that.
All right, so we're outside this very cute lesbian couple, sapphic couple's house. I buy erased, and I'm bi. How dare I? This sapphic ass couple with their goddamn
Pride Year, too.
flags. During Pride Year, nonetheless. You're outside of their house. What are you doing?
Look, this little dwarf man doesn't know that we survived that attack. I'm gonna go pretend to be that assassin. And like go knock on his door and be like, oh hey, I got it done. They're dead. and just see what happens.
Wait, you have a gun?
What? No. I'm not pretend to be an assassin. I'm just like, here, I'd use disguise self and make myself look like the assassin.
Okay.
That's a much better plan
Now,
than me beating
I
him
will say,
senseless.
make an intelligence check because this person was covered in a cloak.
Yep.
So like, yeah.
Let me just find my intelligence.
Also, while you roll that, I will give everybody the heads up. We are now at $4,100.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
you
got
do,
a
nerds
17.
giving money. Fuck yeah. Thank you, D&D Beyond, for giveaway stuff. Thank you, Dutch RPG, for giveaway stuff. And thank you, everybody, for donating. Joe, what'd you roll?
17.
17. Okay, yeah, you're able to recreate of what you saw of this drow pretty accurately.
And I walk up to Alistair's door and I knock on it.
Okay. Where's everybody else right now?
I'm gonna stand pretty far back. I feel like it's best if he doesn't see any of the opals, to maintain the illusion that we are dead.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
Charflame's
making sure.
Charflame's drinking tea with the lesbian, with the sapphics.
Love it.
No. She's like, love your house, and then follows
And the
everybody.
Furbolg is like, oh my goodness, thank you so. You are welcome back. I don't care what my wife says. You are welcome back anytime.
Thank you so much. You two are such a cute couple too.
Oh my goodness, thank you. And said, like, you knock on the door and you see Alastair just kind of like poke his head out and see you and is like, undoes like 3 bolts and is like, yeah, come in.
Real quick, I'm just gonna stay close enough that I can cast message if need be.
Absolutely, sounds great.
The task is done.
Okay.
Just letting you know
Shouldn't you
they're
go?
dead.
I mean, okay, I'll head back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You should probably just go tell your boss. I was gonna head back in like 2 hours anyway, but I mean, if you wanna,
Yeah.
are you okay?
I lost my map, and I was wondering if you could just point me in the direction of my boss.
Make a deception check for I lost my map.
I rolled a 1.
I am imagining, okay, in this headcanon, as you are saying, I lost my map, like a bit of dust, like, blows past your nose, and your nose tickles a bit, and you sneeze, and as you sneeze, like, your lower half is still drow, but your head is back to Sedlak. And he's like,
Wow.
hey, what kind of fuckery is that? I'm not into magic tricks.
I don't know what you're talking about. I used disguise self to change my head back to the assassin head.
It's just some kind of assassin shit. What the okay.
Yes, this is typically normal assassin shit.
I'm rolling intelligence to figure this out. Oh god.
Completely normal assassin shit.
Nope, roll the fucking 4s. Like, listen, I've never been in. Is it a hard line of work being an assassin?
Oh god, it's so hard because people don't just die normally. You have to like fight them. It's so hard.
Okay, well, hey, thanks for the heads up. Do you need like a drink on your way out or anything?
Oh, that'd be great.
Okay, you just wanna, I could get something from the whiskey cabinet, or, if you wanna stop by the bar, I can get you something.
You know what? From the whiskey cabinet sounds great. And if you could just like, I get so turned around. Can you just like point me in the direction of where I should be going?
To go to your boss?
Yes.
She hired you? I don't know where the fuck she is.
And for the record, you knew that I was hired to kill all those opals,
Yeah,
right?
she came to my bar, paid me like 1,000 gold to shut the fuck up.
Uh-huh. At this point, I would like to cast Eldritch Blast against this guy.
Jesus fucking Christ! Okay? Again, sorry, on this guy?
On this, this dwarf.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Opal. Yeah.
The first is an 11.
That hits.
And the second is a 18.
Yeah, they both hit. You do know this is just some guy, right?
who knew that they were setting me up for death.
Okay, okay, that's fair, that's fair.
The first one gets 4 damage. The second
He's
one
dead
is
immediately.
9 damage.
Commoners of 4 hit points. He's dead.
I think Charflame is just gonna come and like just fucking try and tackle Sedlak.
Yeah, all of you, just from outside hear like a bit of conversation, and then just as like the house rattles a bit with this black, what'd you say, like black velvet or black satin energy of an eldritch. Black satin energy of an eldritch blast just murders a man.
Yeah, I'm trying to tackle her. Like, just tackle her to the ground.
Make an attack roll against Sedlak.
Okay. Just like a regular strength attacker.
Yeah, make a strength, and Sedlak, make a dexterity check.
Can I make an athletics?
Yeah, sure. Just a dexterity check to see if you can avoid getting tackled.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah,
That's a
I feel
nat
like
20.
Oh damn! I got a 16.
Sorry, Megan, you were gonna say something?
is he like dead or making death saving throws?
Well, a second Eldritch Blast was made, and his max is 4. So he's dead.
Okay, never mind.
He get a fucking cleric revivify the man. I did say he's just a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so sorry, Charflame, what'd you roll for athletics?
A natural 20.
Yeah, you fucking tackle Sedlak to the ground.
What are you doing?
Look.
No, I will not look. You just murdered someone. You have been I'm gonna say it, a bitch this entire time, and now you just murdered someone.
Who deserved it?
We are here for charity! Charity!
I mean, said charity involved our deaths, though.
No one sends me into a basement with an assassin and doesn't get assassinated back.
That is true. That is, knowing Opal's background, absolutely, this adds up.
If I didn't do it now, I would have had Daddy come and send someone later.
I thought this was for charity, so I brought my nicest baseball uniform, and it is ruined.
I'm gonna say it. Fuck your daddy.
All of your patrons are just watching from up above, like, what the fuck is happening right now? They're like, your girl is out of control. No, your girl is out of control right now.
I'm just gonna run towards the carriage.
Okay, great. Run to the carriage. Run!
Gotta get out of here.
Oh, and now we're leaving the scene of the crime.
Yes, we need to leave. I'm not gonna let a murder ruin my senior year.
Well, I'm gonna head back to campus, and we'll see what they have to say there.
Yes.
About you murdering someone.
Yes.
That'll come up in conversation. Also, I would just like to point out, you became the monster the town thought we were, and I'm gonna leave.
You know, sometimes when people have expectations, you have to meet them.
Okay, so, anyway, are we going to the carriage?
I think we're leaving the scene of the crime.
All right,
Yeah.
so you see the, not the driver, as it is properly known. No, the horseman is still sitting at the carriage and is like thumbing through like a newspaper and sees you all like running and is like, "Hey, you all right?
Just get it ready to go.
Okay, let's go. All right, horses, let's fucking go.
Nothing you're not used to.
All right, get on in, everyone."
Are we able to, while we're in the carriage on the way back to campus, since it takes a little while, to take a short rest?
Oh, absolutely, because y'all are just
Thank
you're vibing.
Charflame is having a quiet panic attack.
All right, yeah, and Horse Guy is just, and like you are off down this dirt road, dust kicking up past you. Yeah, what's everybody doing on the ride back?
I am seething. I am angry.
Mm-hmm.
Deirdre, better fucking watch it.
I think Charflame's just kind of rocking back and forth, clutching her bag.
That's fair. That's very fair.
I'm playing ukulele again, but in a much more angry way.
Please? Okay, may I ask, are you playing a specific song? Or are you just
No.
In
strumming?
an angry way.
It's just like a G chord it's an A minor. It's an A minor. Accurate here.
Can
Over and over again.
Can you
very-
please roll performance for how angry this A minor is?
12.
It's pretty angry. I'd say it borders on angsty.
Okay. That's fine. That's fair.
Okay, so Kelmekis is playing the angry ukulele. Charflame's having a panic attack. Anvian is seething. Sedlak and Regin's daughter, how you doing?
I think I'm sitting there looking very pleased with myself. And
Yeah?
just plotting ways that I'm going to destroy these girls back on campus.
Okay.
Yeah,
Regin's daughter, you doing anything?
Two things. One, seething because she was not the one to get the killing blow.
Yup, that's what we're mad about here. Yup.
Yeah, yes. And then two, kind of part of the collective thinking about how she's going to be fucking up Deidre.
Okay, great. So you all have like a nice 2-hour carriage ride back with, less juggling and less, laughter than before. You all make your way back to the south end of campus outside of Sedlak's dorm, where Horseman opens the door for you and is like, will that be all, Miss Sedlak?
That'd be all. Thank you.
And he has a newsboy cap now. I don't know why. And
Yes,
he
he
just tips it and he rides off.
I feel like hold on, I'm gonna send it to the Discord. I feel like this is the vibe right now.
What is the vibe right now?
I sent it in the Discord.
I'm not looking at it. What is it?
Oh, it's not loading. Dang it. Hold on.
It's a Donkey Kong image of some sort.
Yeah, it's a GIF. It should be
Gotcha.
animated. There we go.
As you all are getting out of the carriage, Kelmekis, you see your drow friend, Darlin, come up and is like, "Oh my god, how was it?" Kelmekis, hello, how was it, girl?
I'm sorry. I was just like so distraught at the experience. I
Wait,
spaced
what
out.
happened? Oh my god, what happened?
There was just like deception, thievery, a pride bar that tried to kill us, which like
That's
obviously
homophobic.
obviously I'm only an ally, but like that doesn't feel okay. And do you know where Deirdre is?
No, I haven't seen her, but like, I don't know. She's probably like in the library or something. That's where she always is.
Okay.
But like,
I'm gonna
but
find-
like, wait, what the fuck happened? Like, was your thing weird? Because like, our thing was weird too.
Wait, what was your thing?
Well, we were doing Bards for Guards, classic 25 years running. We showed up and the guards were like not expecting us, so they like almost like fired on us. And they were like, there wasn't supposed to be a concert today. You're not supposed to be here. It was like super weird.
I mean, who doesn't love a good concert?
I don't know. We were going to play
even-
Wonderwall and everything.
Yeah, that's even weirder than ours. If they didn't want to hear Wonderwall from a bunch of warlocks.
That's
Like,
fucking weird. Okay,
well,
well,
I'm gonna.
if you see Deirdre, can you tell her that, like, Bards for Guards needs a revamp next year? Like, better organization all around.
I'll let her know. Wonderwall should not get that treatment. Like, that's not
No!
okay.
It's like a sacred warlock ballad.
It's disrespectful.
And
honestly.
she does, again, like, the 2 little kisses.
Mwah, mwah.
All right, I'll see you back at the house.
All right, bye.
Bye. And she scampers off.
Oh, it's gonna be better organized next year because it won't be her this year. Dead.
No more murdering!
She hired someone to kill us. That's even
Honestly-
more death-deserving than allowing it in the basement.
Perhaps we should ask around to the other groups to see if there's anything amiss in other groups.
We should, because if it was a whole year that had issues, or possibly someone was trying to kill, seriously injure, or maim, that's an issue. But I also don't think this is something that'll be resolved by taking a complaint to the school board, so I am very here for violence.
I just can't believe that anyone would misuse charity like this.
Are the potions for lung commotions people back?
Make a perception check for potions for lung commotions.
11.
11? Yeah, you see another girl that you recognize named Senzu. Was that Furbolg you were standing next to earlier? Who was on the potions for lung commotions. She's just like sitting on the quad, like reading a book.
Okay, I'll go up to her and be like, potions for lung commotions, how was it?
I mean, I feel like it should have been better. How was splatting rats or whatever?
Not great. I'd love to hear more about potions for lung commotions. It seems like that was a pretty straightforward.
Well, you would think like it was supposed to be just like, you know, brewing some like regular ass healing potions for little kids with coughs or whatever. But like when one of us like taste tested it just to be like, is this gonna be okay for the kids? Like it was poison.
So that's like pretty bad.
Like it wasn't a potion of healing. It was like a potion of fuck you. Like kids could have died.
Ours was also like a potion of fuck you.
What happened?
Like basically got murdered. I don't know. It was bad.
Okay.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Well, yeah, if you find out what the fuck is happening with everything, it seems like this year was just very disorganized. I don't know what the fuck Bridge and Deirdre were on this year, but like this has been a bad year all around.
Okay, I didn't want to go here, but like it feels like sabotage.
What? Why would you sabotage a charity?
I don't know.
And they
Maybe
all
hate-
rhyme. How could you do that to something that all rhymes?
Maybe they hate poetry.
Who could hate Shel Silverstein?
There's gotta be someone, right?
I guess. Well, you find out, let me know. Feel like we should like organize another thing to like actually do some good.
Sounds like a lot.
I don't know. Hey, can I get a hit of that vape? I know you have it on you.
Oh yeah, of course.
Um,
Hand over my face.
rolls a 16 for fat vape blows, and just makes like perfect rings.
Okay, I have minor illusions that they don't look so perfect because I don't like that someone on campus is better at sick vape tricks than me.
Okay, yeah, so like the first one comes out good, but then you notice they're so good that like the last few just start to like dissolve right away.
Okay,
And she's
cool.
like,
and then I
all
walk
right,
away.
thanks. Yeah, I guess I'll see you at the dining hall or whatever. Bye, have a good one.
Bye.
What's everybody else doing?
I feel like Regina like looks for like one of her teammates that's like a senior and go on a.
Are Deirdre and Bridget, they're students, right?
Yes, Deirdre and Bridget are both seniors along with you.
All right, I think let's do Opal. Let's do Opal. Fuck. Let's do Reagan's daughter's thing, and then I have thoughts.
Okay. Reggie's daughter, what's your thing?
Finds one of probably her teammates. You know, another senior that's graduated. That's part of it. How was your one? You had Bats for Cats, right? Children's T-ball for underprivileged tabaxi kids.
Yes, we did. I'm sorry. Listen, just next throw you make, advantage. I don't care. That was so good. Yeah, it was like good or whatever. Like we were supposed to, just like play t-ball with the kids, but like, I don't know, the balls were like little tiny explosives. It was like a last minute trade-off. They're like, you can't use these, and I was like, I play softball. Like, I know a regulation standard. Like, a regulation standard. But they were like, no, you gotta use these. I don't know, everyone was just fucking weird. The kids were nice, though. They were kind of scared. It was kind of sad, because, like, they're all tabaxi, so, like, all their little tails were all poofy, but, like, it was cute.
That's good. We almost got murdered in ours. It was not very good.
What the fuck is going on?
We're gonna be trying to find some Deidre, since it seems like this is a, mismanagement situation going on.
Okay, well, like, good luck, I guess. I'll see you at practice.
See ya. Kind of walks away, goes smashing up one of her baseball bats on her other hand.
Fuck yeah.
Honestly, it's not even the attempted murder so much as like they all got like thematic murder attempts, and we just had like 2 guys in a basement. Like,
You're right. They didn't even think of us.
like, where's the effort? Where's the craftspersonship? Where's the pride?
Where was the rat Voltron that we deserved?
Thank you. I think at least we need to demand a rat Voltron, if nothing else.
I'm looking around the quad to see if I see any sign of her at all.
Of Deirdre?
Yeah.
Do we know where they live?
You know that they don't live in the same place because Bridge is in the arch phase. But Deirdre is not in a sorority.
Huh.
Interesting.
Jealous. I think someone told me they were going to be in the library. Maybe we go there?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Well, I normally would not.
I will. Oh no! Please go for it.
Well, I'd normally not be seen at the library. I'll make an exception this one time.
I'm going to, because I'm assuming we have some kind of communication to get back, like, to the sorority house in general. So I'm going to send a message to Bridge and say, oh my god, it went so well. How did yours go?
And Bridge is like, yeah, I mean, it was fine. There was like a hiccup along the way. But like, probably Deirdre was under a lot of stress or something. I'm sure it'll be better next year or whatever.
Okay, let me know if you want to talk about it. It sounds so stressful.
Yeah, you want to get dinner together?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, cool. I'll see you at the dining hall.
Yes,
Question.
absolutely.
Yeah, what's up?
What's the measure of success in general? Like, what should we have? Were we supposed to bring something back, or was just the organizer?
It was just like you do it. That's it.
Okay, so there wasn't
sort of
like
an
any sort
honor
of like
system almost, but
Yeah,
like
They didn't
y'all
want us
know
to
this
collect the rat
happens.
tails.
I want a jar of rats.
Give me a jar of rats.
Give me the Voltron. I'm now just imagining J. Jonah Jameson like, I want the Rat Man.
Oh my god.
Surprise, J. Jonah Jameson is now on campus. Anyway, are y'all going to the library?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so you all head into the grand library on campus. It is absolutely huge. It's like 3 stories with a basement because this is a wizarding college. So much of the time here is devoted to studying the arcane arts. There's just books and books and books. Can I have a insight check from everybody?
11.
Okay.
Big 5.
Big 5.
double that for 10.
10. Sorry, what'd you get, Anvian?
14.
14?
18.
Okay. Those of you who got above a 10, you would know that based on, like, you all know, because, like, all the sororities know each other. Like, all of you knew each other and you weren't even in the same sorority. You would know that Deirdre, like, mostly hangs out in, like, the lower levels, where some of the more, like, restricted books are. Because she's, like, very bookish and, like, very much a nerd.
Actually, I literally use thaumaturgy to put fire in my eyes.
Yeah?
And start walking towards the staircases down to where I imagine that she is.
Okay.
I think Charflame is following her, and like the ends of her hair are starting to smoke.
I love it.
And then sort of like just go up in flame.
I'm completing the other side of the triangle. As I start to look less and less seely and more unseely.
I love it.
Nice.
All right, so we're headed down to the basement. All right, so you all head down to the lower level, to the more restricted sections of the library. Can everybody make a perception check for me as you are, like, entering down here?
22.
15.
12.
16.
Okay, anybody who got above a 12, I will say, you hear from, like, the far end of this room, as you're, like, coming down the stairs, you hear, like, the sound of, like a fist beating into a desk. And just, like, you hear, like, you can't hear what's being said, but you hear just, like, the sound of frustration.
I'll start trying to move very stealthily towards this sound.
Okay. You start heading, and you see that this is, like, the, there's, like, a little hallway and then an entrance to, like, the main lower area of this library. And you see before you, like, back turned, you see Deirdre along with 2 other members of the student council just, like, talking with her.
Okay, can I actually just get dexterity saves from all of them, please?
What? Okay, sure. Let me get those fucking stat sheets up. One sec.
Not even gonna listen to what they're saying.
Okay, so that is 15 from Deirdre. And then that's cocked. Nope, that's gonna be a 5 from one of the other student council members and a 6.
All right, cool. So Deirdre's gonna take half from this. The other 2 are gonna take full damage.
Okay.
As a bright streak flashes from my pointing finger and blossoms into an explosion of flame.
Okay. Great.
Y'all know we gotta cast fireball at some point.
Cool. Again, sorry. How much damage to each person?
So it's gonna be 4, 7, 3, 8, 40 fire damage. 43 fire damage to each person. Oh no, it's not an attack roll. Never mind. 40 fire damage.
40 fire damage?
Mm-hmm. And Deirdre takes half.
Okay, great. Cool. You've murdered 2 members of the student council. Right off the bat.
I think it's time for a recount. Oh god, that was terrible.
And
I'm really sorry. Can I come back in? I'll do it
Deirdre's
again.
hair is just singed, and, like, these 2 college students just fucking fall to the ground fucking dead. And then Deirdre immediately turns around, and you see that her eyes are just, like, puffy and red, and she is just seething. And she turns back and sees that it's all of you, and is like, You were supposed to be dead!
Yes, and
We
you
were
hired
supposed to
really
kill
bad people
rats.
to do the job.
Yes, I did. I did use money to try and kill all of you, but it seems like none of you fucking fucking sorority girls will just die.
Nope. But
You
you're
all
gonna.
have it so goddamn easy. All you have to do is make a fucking pact, and you get all your fucking powers. Are you shitting me? That's
I mean,
it?
you could do that too.
Well,
like,
none of you would fucking take me. Don't you remember Kalmekis?
oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah. Okay. In our defense, you were kind of weird at Celestial Pledge Week.
I am sick of all of you goddamn warlocks just getting power and having all of this influence here when this is a wizarding school, okay? I have a 4.0. I have studied hard, and I am still in my fucking sister's shadow.
I used Disguise Self to become her, and I just go, I have a 4.0. I'm in my sister's shadow.
Oh, you think you're so powerful, don't you?
Quick question: are we in a cutscene, or can we do stuff to her?
We can roll initiative if you want.
Okay.
Wait, I have a question first. So I want to clarify, be 100% clear. You tried to murder the entire student body because you were sad that you didn't get into a sorority freshman year.
You could say something like that. You could also say, it was time this school got rid of the Pan Patron Council. What do you all even fucking do here? You give some potions to children. You kill some rats.
Philanthropy, okay?
What? I didn't fucking hear you. I genuinely, what the fuck did you say?
We do philanthropy.
You kill a little baby rat and you're such a hero.
Well,
Cry me a fucking river.
Deidre, this was... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
We didn't even kill any rats. As far as I'm concerned, the only rat that needs to be splat is you.
You couldn't even fucking do that right, Jesus.
Deirdre, this was for charity, and now people are dead.
Good. Maybe now the board will finally realize that it is time to get rid of the Pan Patron Council and buying your fucking powers.
I'm going into combat. Into combat.
Let's fucking roll initiative. Let's go, Deirdre.
All right. Ah, damn, I got a 9.
Okay, hang on. Let me roll for her, and then I will get everybody real quick. So everybody just hold on. Boop, boop, boop. That is a... Okay. Okay, Anvian, what'd you get?
I got a 18.
18, great. All right, Charflame, what'd you get?
22.
22. Sedlak, what'd you get?
9.
9, beautiful. Kalmekis, what'd you get?
7.
7. Okay. And Regin's daughter, what'd you get?
13.
13. Okay, before we go into combat, I am just gonna do one quick be right back because y'all froze on my screen again. And I don't want that. I don't want to do that to you. So I'm just gonna refresh on my end. I will be right back. Just like, hang for a hot sec. Yeah, I will be right back.
Oh no, she left.
Oh no. Now it's our one shot now.
You're muted.
I'm muted. Well, they could hear me, and that's what matters.
The public.
Let me get y'all. Okay, well, y'all just straight up killed them. That's cool. All right.
I'm so sorry.
That's fine. You did a bunch of fucking damage to a wizard. They were gonna die. They're all wizards. Okay, that is up, and then let me just adjust some windows on folks real quick. Oop. So sorry, this is being so silly. Okay, let Joe fixed. And then, oops, I have you. Unbe there. And then Narakai. And then, boop, there. Oh my goodness, Narakai, where are you? Okay, do I have everybody? No, where is... So sorry, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck you went! Yay, everybody look at the behind the scenes of me doing tech support. I love it.
You're doing so great.
Thank you. I am an icon. I am the moment. All right. Hey, y'all want to murder a lady? All right. First up, let me get this order for us. Is going to be Charflame, then Deirdre, then Anvian, then Registaughter, then Sedlak, then Kelmekis. So first up is Charflame with Deirdre on deck.
All right. Yeah, I think sort of there's like a flash, like 3 flashes of flame around Charflame as 3 illusory duplicates of her appear around her in her space.
Okay.
And I cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
And then kind of reposition. Is this like a room over here or no?
Yeah.
All right. I kind of reposition 5, 10, 15. Alrighty. Hello. All right. I'm not gonna. I was gonna reposition there so we weren't bunched together, but now that you've moved there, I'm not going to.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'll reposition because I didn't want Registaughter in the other room.
20, 25. Reposition over there, and like there's just like 4 opals, 4 opal Charflames all standing in one spot.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right, sounds good. It is Deirdre's go next, and Deirdre is going to... Let's see. I need to measure something real quick. It is...
No need to measure.
No, measuring's great. We love math.
We love a measure.
How many feet? Okay, that's that radius. Cool. I need... And then it's on a point I pick? Is that it? It's on point I pick? Great. All right. So, Kelmekis is going to cast Cloud Kill at 5th level.
Oh, jeez.
Kelmekis is?
Sorry, not Kelmekis, Deirdre. I'm looking at all this stuff. Kelmekis, you don't have that spell. You ain't a wizard. You ain't a wizard.
I'm gonna
Fuck you, counterspell, I will roll.
Huh?
Fuck you, counterspell, I will roll.
Okay.
What is it? It's just my spell casting, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think. I don't remember. I've never actually...
It's not that modifier, it's what you use per class.
I think it's 10
so we're
plus the
casting
spell
at 3rd
level.
level. Yeah, 10.
Yeah, that's
The
the
DC is
DC.
10 plus the spells level, and then you just use your spell casting. You just make the ability check.
Yes. So the DC for you is 15.
Cool, that is...
I think we have
seven-
plus. Yeah,
Is
we have
what?
plus 7.
17.
Okay. Yeah. Then she attempts to cast Cloud Kill, and nothing fucking happens. Immediately, you see like gas start to pour out of her hand, and it just gets sucked right back in. And she is just fucking pissed. That's about all she can fucking do. Yeah? Yeah, cool. All right, then that is, that's all Deirdre's gonna fucking do. Actually, Deirdre's not used movement. Deirdre's gonna... Deirdre is going to... Deirdre's just gonna get the fuck away. Cool. That's her turn. So, Anvian, it is your turn with Registaughter on deck.
Okay, I am going to go ahead and do... I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast.
Fuck yeah!
Classic Eldritch Blast. That's a 22 for the first one.
Yeah, that fucking hits.
And then the second one is a 14.
14 hits.
Okay. So that's 6 for the first one.
Okay.
And 9 for the second one.
Okay.
So 15 total.
Cool. All right. Yeah, you fucking blast her. Already her hair was like singed because of the fireball earlier. Also, yeah, we're in a library, so like shit's on fire right now. Just as like we're in a place with books and paper. So like a lot of shit's on fire right now.
Just destroying priceless books.
Yeah, but it's for the good of humanity, I guess. Yeah, you fucking blast Deirdre. You gonna do anything else?
I'm just gonna move there, and that's me.
All right.
I will just interject. I was asked not to burn the bar. I was asked not to burn the carriage. Not a mark on scorch mark on any of them.
All right. Regis daughter, it's your go with Sedlak on deck.
All right. So first off, bonus action spell gonna cast Hex on Deidre.
Okay.
Then gonna smack her a couple times. Hopefully.
Great.
$22 to hit.
Yeah, that fucking hits.
And then I'm going to once per turn, I get to use my Eldritch Smite, which uses a spell slot to deal an additional 3d8 damage.
Sure.
So we are gonna deal 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
17 force damage with the smite.
Okay.
And then an additional 4 necrotic damage from the hex.
How do you want to do this? She's a wizard! She doesn't have that many fucking hit points!
And we also killed her 2 friends right at the beginning.
Yeah!
This was supposed to be a longer battle, folks.
All you were doing...
It's gonna be a lot fucking longer, you squishy ass 12 AC motherfuckers!
Anyway, so just all you were doing is talking about your 4.0 GPA and how you're better than us. Well, let me tell you something. C's get degrees. And just bashes her with the giant baseball bat.
And you just come crashing down right on her head, and her skull like splits open, and there is blood and brains on the ground as fire just burns around you. And all of you see, just like, you hear the impact of this bat hitting the skull. It's almost like a gunshot. It is so strong. So you murdered 3 kids.
Yeah.
Yep.
3 kids, 1 commoner.
No problem with any of this.
I mean, we have a rich opal among us. That's what money's for.
We have 3 rich opals, technically.
Oh yeah.
So now you are in the basement of the library, and it is just on fire. What do you do?
It's a shame that Deirdre and her friends were caught in the horrible blaze that consumed the library.
Yeah, I'll
Tragic.
just casually walk out with the flames roaring up behind me as if it was an action movie.
Curly, you're
Okay.
muted.
That's lovely. I'm going to go get someone to stop the library burning. There's too much knowledge. We can't just let it go.
Okay, so we have to make a pact, right? We'll never talk about this again.
I'm
about-
cool with pretending this never happened.
Talk about what?
It was supposed to be for charity.
So you all exit out of the library as smoke is starting to billow up the staircase behind you. As, mind you, I said this was where the most restricted books were, as hundreds of years of knowledge is decimated in a blaze, as You know, Sedlak is just looking dead ahead, like cool guys don't look at explosions. Y'all, we just crossed $5,000.
What?
Holy crap!
We just crossed $5,000. You know, maybe murdering Deirdre was worth it. I don't know.
It was for charity.
And you see that one of the library desk attendants sees you all and sees all of the like smoke coming up, and is like, what happened?
If you know what's good for you, you saw nothing.
Intimidation check.
Wait. Can I use my Fey Presence to assist?
Absolutely. So, Joe, roll with advantage, roll twice, and take the higher number.
I'm gonna use I have an ability to re-roll because those rolls were awful. I'm just trying to find it. All right,
That's okay.
Dark One's luck.
Sure.
Much better. I rolled an 18.
18. The librarian is just like.
What did Curly do to help?
Curly. You say Curly.
I just go like fully scary, and I just lean forward, and I use my Fey Presence to like super intimidate. It's supposed to be a wisdom to frighten, but I'm using it as an
I
advantage.
don't care. At this point, this woman, this is just a tiny, I'm imagining just like a very old human woman. Like gray hair, is just like, oh, okay. And then just like toddles to the back to try to get someone to put out the fucking fire.
It was supposed to be for charity.
I know.
Cool. Any closing moments from you all now that you have done philanthropy?
Oh no, I get to tell her sister.
Y'all are getting dinner tonight.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry your sister died in that horrible and random library explosion.
Let's say we cut to 2 weeks from now. It is like the day before graduation. Everybody's hanging out. Bridge knows everything that Deirdre did and is like incredibly embarrassed by it and like has stepped down, kind of mostly as like I mean the year was ending so soon, but was like, I should not be the representative of us at like graduation. Anvian, since you were president of your sorority, you were bumped up. So you all are hanging at like a night before graduation party at one of the sorority houses. Is there anything you guys want to do? I would like to say, while you think of this, chat is calling this Chernobyl.
Oh no! Not that!
Chat is calling this Chernobyl.
I think they're proposing that as a title for the sequel.
Or it's
Opals
this.
2
Because
Chernobyl.
y'all did murder a lot of people and blow up a building.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Anything you guys want to do at this party right before graduation?
I think
Jell-O
Opal's taking
shots.
the last. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, Jell-O shots.
Absolutely.
Just
Jell-O
something
shots aplenty.
I think Opal's taking his last night of college to really, like, you know, maybe like mingle with some boys, try and make a love connection. She's got like a John Green novel. Again, just like holding it really close to her, try and use it as a conversation piece, going up to random people like, yeah, it's just like a really great book. A lot of really
Roll
great
persuasion for John Green.
Oh my god, I love John Green. That Tumblr post he made was so funny about his favorite taste.
In the 2 weeks, could I have coached her?
Absolutely.
22.
And this guy that you're flirting with, this Goliath guy, is like, oh, yeah, I love the way he said that you put the killing thing between your teeth, but you don't give it the power to kill you. Like, that's so deep.
I bought a vape to do that like same kind of thing, but
Oh
then
my
I
god,
accidentally
so did I.
But then I accidentally started vaping for real.
Oh. Well, you want to go outside?
Yeah, that sounds great.
And now, Kelmekis, in this moment, because I know, and other people might not know this, but the inspiration for your character's last name was one of the characters from Perks of Being a Wallflower. Would you say that in this moment you feel infinite?
I would absolutely say that.
Great. I just needed to know for me. Everybody else, what are you doing at this last night of college?
If Reagan's daughter's doing Jello shots, I think Charflame, who's been kind of keeping herself aloof for the last week or so, because she's traumatized.
Yeah, a lot has happened.
And kind of goes over, and as Reagan's daughter's about to slam one back, grabs it out of her hand and slams it back herself.
Fuck yeah.
You know, it's like the last night at college or whatever.
Yeah, it's the last night of college. Hey, listen, Charflame, you're doing it because it's like a choice. It's not like a necessity thing.
Exactly.
You know?
Like I didn't drink throughout all of college, and I'm not saying that makes me better than any of you.
Yeah, it's
but,
okay.
You know.
The Charflames trying beer for the first time. Charflame, how's it taste? Or you're doing a Jello shot. How's it taste?
I think it goes down pretty smooth, and then I burp and a little bit of fire comes out.
I love it. And also Miss Mittens is still in your purse. Just
Miss Mittens is here with me. Yeah,
Miss
she's my constant companion.
is licking up sorority frat house beer off the floor as people are
absolutely.
playing Pong.
Listen, nothing short of a tactical nuke could kill Miss Mittens. So.
Absolute. I would never hurt Miss Mittens. Anvian, what are you doing at this last night of college? Now as president of the Pan Patron Council.
Yeah, I think she actually takes the evening to fully relax for the first time in a long time.
Lovely.
And doesn't worry necessarily about keeping up appearances or having to try harder.
Yeah.
And get super fucking wasted.
I love this for you. Iconic. I'm picturing Anvian on a table. Let's get fucked! And everybody cheering.
And she's really her thing is safe spellcasting because she's a lot of enchantment magic, but she absolutely uses her intimidating presence sometimes to
absolutely
get frat boys out of her fucking way.
I mean, who wouldn't? Honestly.
Right?
Sedlak, are you doing anything else at this party?
Oh yeah, Sedlak is both tending bar and yelling out, "I stole all this liquor from someone I murdered!"
And everyone just cheers. Yeah! They're too drunk to fucking care.
And then at the same time, I'm using thaumaturgy to make all the lights go bump up and down.
It's like a fucking rave in here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, am I drunk? Is this what being drunk is like?
And Regis' daughter, are you doing anything else at this party or last night of college?
Nope, just partying.
Just partying. So the five of you enjoy your last night of college together, drinking, vaping, maybe making out with a Goliath man, who knows? As all of you just enjoy this last night together and realize that maybe it wasn't an oops that all the Opals will put together. Maybe it was a good thing. And that's where we'll end. We did it! We did Oops All Opals! It happened! We raised $5,000!
Holy cow!
We did it!
It was
Awesome.
It was, in fact, for charity.
It was in fact for charity. I will say, I did lower the difficulty of that last fight because I was like, fuck, they all have a 12 armor class, but I forgot y'all can still do a fuck ton of damage. So I took 2 people out. I was like, okay, this feels more fair. No!
I mean, to be fair, those 2 people also would have been incinerated by the fireball. So.
Probably, absolutely. Yeah. Also, they would have been books instead of people. They would have been enchanted books from
that'd be cool.
from the Candlekeep Mysteries thing.
I love those.
So, everyone, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here for this incredible night. We've never done anything like this before. I guess we have to do it again because we now have Oops All Bards and Oops All Opals, the one-shot sequel. Continue. Feel free. The Tiltify is going to be up through the weekend. If you would like to donate this weekend, thank you all so much for everything you do. We should go raid somebody. This feels like...
I would like to interject and say thank you to Smurf for organizing this entire thing.
Absolutely, for like all that just
She has been
time,
killing it.
effort you put in. Oh my god, you are incredible, Smurf.
Thanks. I try my best. I try.
You succeed.
I do what I can. Let's see. Who's playing some D&D right now on stream? I would love to just like raid somebody else.
I'd also like to take the opportunity to say thank you to all the people who
Random
donated
person.
art, who donated dice, who donated just all kinds of things. Like, oh my god, the outpouring of support for this was incredible.
Y'all are incredible. Like, listen, again, for the record, this really started as a one-off joke.
This was a joke between 6 friends in a Discord.
Here is the best. Here is truly what I think is the best part of this: is that Joe was the one who said, "Oh, what if we did an Oops All Opals thing?" I learned on Wednesday Joe didn't know what Critical Role was, and I think that just makes it like even fucking better.
Yep.
That you have no fucking clue what any of this was.
I knew nothing.
We are gonna go raid Mermaid Royal's stream because this new D&D show, Death to Divinity, is happening right now. It is
Oh my god, I've been meaning to watch that.
believe it is all queer identifying folks and all fat folks, which they are all very excited about. Getting to see
Love
that
that.
representation of themselves on screen. I am gonna double check that we can raid them. Let's just, where's my chat? Thank you. I moved the chat away for a bit because I was scared of all of you. And then I was like, no, I want to know what everybody's doing. So let's go see if we can raid. I know sometimes folks turn off raids for like events like this. So let's see. We can! Okay, beautiful. Well,
Yes!
a bunch
Okay.
of subscribers also hopped in, so I'm gonna do my raid commands. Let's fucking go. If you are my subscriber, you can copy the line of Chaos Roots. If you are not my subscriber, you can copy the line of By Pride Hearts. I had to delete my zoom-in things because of setting up for this, but I will just reenact it. We use the By Pride Hearts because I am what? I am what?
What?
I'm a bisexual icon. Okay, and now I guess a D&D DM Opal icon. Thank you to everyone for being here. I cannot thank you all enough for joining us on this crazy-ass journey. Thank you for donating, for raising money for charity. I'm going to be riding this high for a while. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your night, and stay safe. And we'll see y'all around soon. Bye-bye.